it come down to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 let's see. Let's see. Nah, let's see. Hey, hey, I be steady cruising. I know that I'm moving. Don't wanna wait, I'm about to do this now. Hey, yeah. Oh wow, babe. Yeah. We gon' go and cruise. We gon' make our own damn moves. We gon' get it live and cool. That's how we do. It's good to see. It's good to see you, baby. It's believe me. Hey, I just been cool and trying to find myself. Keep it cool, living life, finding wealth. That inner mind, inner time, I'm cruising live. I said every day, you know we moving right. You know we moving time. Hey, I elevate my presence. I know I'm a gift, baby. I feel alive and living. They said, what you gon' do it, man? I'm fire and I'm medic. I'm so fire, need to call a medic. I said I'm a cruise and do what I do. Yeah, we gon' get it la. Yeah. I'ma have a good old time. Might as well go ahead and have a good old vibe. We gon' get it all. Time to get some knowledge going strong. I can feel it on me. The gold, and I can feel it on me. My soul, man, is shining so bright today. I'm moving alright always. We gon' make a move. We gon' keep it cool. I know I'ma go and hit the skies for sure. Live my life, baby, doing everything I want. We gon' be okay. No matter what they try to say, we gon' make a way. We gon' ride the wave. Hey, it's good to see you. We about to go make moves. Hey, keep it cool. It's going la, it's going la, it's going la. We gon' keep it live. Wake up, we gon' move and get it daily all the time. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome. It's good to see you, wonderful people. Hello. Hi, my peoples. I was just doing a little singing, having a little good time, getting my vibe right for today. How are you? It's good to see you, folks. Getting la. Hey, Egyptian, it's so good to see you. Fabulous. Thank you for the hugs and the love. Appreciate you, wonderful people. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Marie. Oh, it's good to see you, Marie. It's good to see you. We're just starting up, babies. We're just starting. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. Have you noticed a lot of good stuff? Hey, bro, it's good to see you. We're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff, bro. We're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff today. Hello, it's good to see you, Marie. Pleasure. Peace be with all of these people who are on my live. No negativity shall arise. We're at peace and love. It's good to see you. Hey, it's good to see you, Non-Ether. Damn, Snack, look at you. Over there snacking with your fine self. Watch out now. Hood stories? You want to hear a hood story? One time, I was out here in these streets, and a person was acquiring packages not like they're supposed to. Somebody acquired a package on the wrong porch. That mofo blew up in their face with glitter. That was so funny. I was just watching. I was at home. I went to my buddy's house. I look across the street. Somebody tried to swoop a package. Mofo said, "Blah." Looked like a Teletubby afterwards. It was hilarious. Glitter bomb. That boy was sparkling like a fairy had sat on him. That's funny. What's up, y'all? It's good to see you. Hold on, I got a couple notifications. Damn. Sending that kind of picture while I'm on live. Come on. Nasties. Free 500? What you mean, Drags? Free 500? What do you have to do? All you have to do is act dirty for $49.99. What's up? It's good to see you. I'm always support and love you. Oh, thank you so much. This is echo. Shh, shh, shh. This is your conscience, Krusty. This is your conscience. Go kill it, spread that knowledge. That's funny. Damn, she sent that kind of picture. Oh, I'm on live. My bad. Nah. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But if you get the urge to want to send a photo, just let me know. I keep it quiet, private. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. Anyway, I know the echo kind of puts you in a trance. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lighten the mood. Yeah. Won't you come on down for $49.99? I could talk chocolatey to you for $44.50. Oh man. Anyway, Raymond, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. The powers are activating right now. So some of you who, let's talk about light body upgrades. Yes. All right. So since we're talking about light bodies, so some of you don't know you are a carbon-based structure right now. You're moving to crystalline. As the UV rays open up in the earth, you'll get more energy towards you, which will be radiation and energetic waves. For your body, here you go. I got you covered, sir, Krusty. No worries. But anyway, so some of these light body upgrades you're going through right now are very interesting. Have you noticed a sign? FAA banning all flights due to a computer error. As a pilot, we knew it was BS. Oh yeah, they're trying to ban flights because they don't want you to escape. That's really what it is. They're starting their plan now. For you people who don't know and don't understand, they got a lot of interesting stuff that's happening right now. They're trying to start. You notice how all these airlines are starting to lose flights and technical error. They just don't want you to leave. That's really what it is. They don't want you to leave. They're trying to keep you here, which is so lame. Anyway, we got some more information to go through today. Yeah, the FAA banning. So some of y'all who don't know, the FAA is banning certain flights because due to a computer error. But what they're trying to do is keep people inside of the house in America. Because if you're inside the house in America, you'll most likely spend money here. But if you leave, you'll have a better time and realize that the USA is dookie juice. I love America, but it's about to change drastically. So they they grounded all flights. I wonder why. Have you noticed the weather's been different too? Have you noticed the weather, like for California? Prayers to all the people in California. May you be safe, but they playing with the weather. They're playing with the weather. You know why? What's a great way to hide information, to hide stuff that's underground? Easy, flood it. You know, like the Tartarian mud floods. What if they make a mud flood themselves? Isn't that an easy way to hide information or stuff you did underground? That seems like a really good place to get rid of information. I think part of it was the solar flares. The Earth is also activating at the same time. They're trying to activate different weathers across the country to make it look like it's normal. But the Earth is fighting back. So, for some of y'all who don't know, the Earth is a conscious being. You notice all the water drying up in these lakes? Some of those lakes, some of those lakes are man-made. A lot of them are man-made. A lot of these lakes were made to hide burial sites and giant bones. Yep. It's going to turn into soul liquefaction. Yep. For some of y'all who don't know, in certain states in America, they allow you to, you know how you cremate somebody? You can turn somebody into a liquid and put them in the water and dispose of them like that as well. When you say carbon body, carbon, your whole body is carbon. 666. You know how people say carbon? Certain carbon bodies, most people got some kind of melanin, but some people have neuromelanin and eumelanin. Two different kinds. But anyway, your carbon bodies move into crystalline, which is a light prism-like structure. Have you noticed these couple of things? How many of you have been waking up between 2 and 5? How many of you have been seeing sequential numbers over and over again? How many of you have had a constant ringing in your ears? How many of you are hearing these? This is part of the earth talking to you. I know that don't make sense. You are a telepathy being first. All these things are giving you telepathy again. These are the early signs of telepathy. It's only going to get stronger. That's why the weather looks so crazy. We just had a solar flare, a solar X-class or X-class solar flare, and that sun was upgrading us. Every time you see one of those from now on, notice the weather patterns around that day or the day before. And notice it was foggy in a lot of places, or for snowfield in a lot of places. I'm in Colorado, come scoop me. But yeah, we're getting upgrades. They can't hide nothing under the sun. Being buried is overrated. For X. I'm glad you read my awful music spelling. It's okay. All of y'all are seeing these different signs. You're hearing this ear ringing. So what you're hearing is a frequency. This is an actual energy frequency. Some of you, I think it's called clairfluence. Clairfluence, or no, clairaudience. It's what you hear, and you can remember fast. It's another it's clairfluence, audience, clairvoyance, sentience, cognizance. It started with the audient. No, it's a clear. What you're hearing when you're having tinnitus, quotations. Let me show you a frequency to help. I'm gonna show you a frequency. Let's say you have a headache, right? I'm gonna show you how to get rid of, or to help a headache. I'm gonna show you this real quick. Frequency, helping my body, getting me right. About to have me a party, acting naughty. Come and show me something new. Put it on me, ×2. But anyway, I'm gonna show you a frequency that'll help if you get a headache. So you go to YouTube. You could just type in solfeggio frequency 528, right? So I'm going to, matter of fact, I'll do it right now. I'll do it live. Hold on just a second. I got you. All right, you guys, this is what I want you to do. So if you've been having a headache today, I want you to close your eyes, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and steady, nice and slow. You ready? So what this was 528 hertz. If you have a headache, this is a good frequency to listen to with headphones. So sometimes, let me give you an example. I'll show you. All right. All right. Welcome back. So that frequency was called 528 hertz. That is what's called a solfeggio frequency. When did you find the interview in your second recent video? I found it recently, actually. Maya Galalagos. It's good to see you. And whoever asked, I'm in Colorado. Whoever asked. So I have a lot of good information about the solfeggio frequencies. So the solfeggio frequencies help to stimulate not only your brain, your entire body. All these frequencies are known to do different things to your body. So 528, 432, 724, 963, 888. Frequencies are a part of our existence. The more you listen to frequencies, the more you heal your body. Most people think it's some hippie stuff. Oh man, I don't understand. It's just, you're just playing the sound. I don't understand. What does it do? It literally changes the fabric of your existence, depending on what frequency you play. Let me show you something interesting. Since we're talking about frequencies, I'm going to show you a video that shows what's called cymatic frequencies. Cymatic and binary are frequencies that manipulate your waves, your delta, theta, alpha, omega. All those waves are affected by the different frequencies you take in your life. And these frequencies also affect who's around you. So if you frequently keep getting things happening to you, so with certain binaural beats and tones, be careful of who beats you listen to, because some of them have minor tones in them that will change your energy flow. Some of them. But I'm going to show you this cymatic frequency. I'm going to show you what a cymatic frequency is. Just watch and pay attention.
$5 stand off it. 25.
All right. So for some of y'all who don't know what this is like a cymatic frequency plate. So they use a plate and they put a special type of salt on top, right? Each time the frequency goes up, it changes the structure of what I know. Just watch. Just watch.
40.
Now, you see how it just changed structure when he raised the frequency? It was at 25. He raised it another 20, right? As soon as he raised, I know, right? The college days. That's hilarious. I know what you're talking about. That's funny. But you see how the frequency, when the frequency rose up, when the frequency rose, the structure of the salt change, right? This is you. When you listen to certain frequencies, this is how your body probably really looks at a molecular level, where your cells are. Your body looks like this salt. So imagine you listening to different frequencies. Just watch.
5.
Tony Montana.
57.
Just watch. Look at the structures.
4. 122. 159.
Excuse me.
Sprinkle some more sand on there. 59. 194.
You see how the structure is changing? With each rising frequency, it changes in structure. This is you. When you listen to some of these frequencies, your electromagnetic field, aka your aura or your toroidal field around you, changes structure, right? As the sun rays shine upon your body, this is what's happening to the structure of your body. Do you remember how I told you your body's moving from carbon to crystalline? This is what I mean by crystalline too. The frequency changes shapes. Now, I want y'all to. Oh, what's up? Appreciate all of y'all coming through, all my people. But watch.
213,
That's 213. Watch the frequencies.
222,
Some of you may start hearing this in your ears. When it hits 300s, some of your ears may pop. Just watch.
242, 259,
Some of you are going to start
71,
feeling this.
284, 286,
Some of you,
29,
some of you are going to start feeling this. You hear that frequency right there, right? That's the type of frequency dogs hear. That's why your dog went and barked. You feel that? You feel those frequencies? Those frequencies below 300, some of those frequencies are what's called negative cymatic polarity frequencies, right? Some of your cities are built like that salt. That's why some of those cities, when you go to them, you feel drained. Imagine your whole city built like that. What are 5G towers for? I turned it down. What are 5G towers for? Now you're starting to understand the combination of how powerful frequencies are. We only listened up to 333. Now imagine you're in a city with a bunch of people all at one time and you're turning up this type of frequency on somebody. Some people don't know about RNM technology or voice to skull. Oh, I hear voices all the time. That's actual technology. It's called voice to skull. You can look that up. Some of these frequencies literally change your life. This is why I tell you energy, frequency, and vibration are the keys to life. If I told you God looked like a somatic frequency, would you believe me? Some people would say, what? God is formless, just like frequencies. What else is formless? Water? Could God be water? Water and frequencies? Aren't we 70 or 80% water? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. This is all satire. But frequencies, let me show you another. Let me show you some more frequencies that'll show. I'm going to show you this. You can go to YouTube and type this in. Let me show you. Watch this. You go up here. You go to YouTube, right? You type in Cymatics Nigel Stanford. We're going to watch this. Hold on. I'm going to turn this way. Just watch. You're going to see frequencies in action. So real quick, to this user right here. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me turn it back up. Hold on, user real quick. So this person up here says, I meditate in water. Some of you need to meditate in water. Hey, I love you too, No Fate. I appreciate you so much. Meditate in water, y'all. Aren't you 70% water? If you meditate in water with frequencies, what will that do to your body? Anyway, let's get back to it. I want y'all to watch this and pay attention. This is Cymatics, Science versus Music, Nigel Stanford. All right, hold on. Hold on just a second. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. I got you. Yep, tie that up. Raise that up. Hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right for you. Let me tie that. Okay. Move this over. Oops. Hold on. Let's do it this way. There we go. Anyway, now we're going to watch this. I want y'all to pay attention to cymatic frequencies. Here we go. Just watch.
The film you're about to see has no characters.
These are higher
Experiment of
frequencies.
your imagination.
Just watch.
It's a film to describe to you the effect of cymatic frequencies.
Hey, good to see you. What? This is the basics of your entire existence. Just watch. That's water with the frequency. Now imagine that's you. That's water being manipulated by frequency. This is you. This is why music is so powerful. That's you. This is why energy, frequency, and vibration are so important. That's you. That is you.
Everything owes.
These are your cells. These is how your cells move at a molecular level. Pause. Let me pause it. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Right here. You see this? This is the basic foundation of life. Everything around you looks like this. You remember how I told you everything moves at a molecular level like this? Like this? This is everything around you. So let's say I wanted to use telekinesis on this, right? What you're doing is using the piezoelectricity from your third eye. There's an energy system inside of your body, right? So let's say I wanted to move this. This is this, right? So in order to do telekinesis, what you're doing is taking the energy from your third eye and transferring it through your body. So I'll show you right quick. Since we're already on this, I'm gonna show you how to do this real quick. So I'm gonna show you a cool trick that you can do at home. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to feel your energy real quick. So you take your two palms, they're chakra points right here, right? Breathe in your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out your mouth, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go in small circles. So nice and slow. What you do is focus on the sound that your hands are making, that sound, right? So focus on that sound. Okay, now, when you breathe in, you imagine the world's energy is coming into your body from your nose. Imagine you see a gold thread or silver, white, whatever color you want, coming into your nose. It goes down into your chest, and in your chest, you make a circle. Your energy core is up here, in your chest, and below your stomach. You have 3 on your body, right? I'm going to show you. Watch. So, when you breathe in the world's energy. When you breathe out, that energy goes down in a circle, comes out, and it comes back up like this, right? You remember how I told you to warm your hand chakras up? Watch this. So, put your fingertips together like this. You see? Now, do this for 2 to 5 minutes, however long you do, just small circles. Listen to the sound. After you get those couple of breaths down, put your hands together like this. Breathe in the same way. And when you breathe in, when that energy goes down into that circle, you have it come out of your hand into your fingertips. So you can imagine there's a ball here. You can imagine there's a flame here. You can imagine whatever you want inside of this piece right here, right? You could do different styles of mudras. You know, mudras are different hand signals that activate different chakra points. Some people will say some of this is Freemason stuff. They stole it. Some of that stuff was stolen from Kemetic and esoteric schools. Okay? So they have, like, you see a lot of people do this. This is the symbol for power. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen, what's that show? Naruto, when they do those hand signs, those are real. If you do certain ones in a sequence, they unlock different energy points in your body. You have like 198 energy points on your body. All right. What you're doing is learning how to control your oxygen. Spirituality means the art of breathing. That's what that is. Once you can control your oxygen flow, you can control the electrical current in your body, your whole circuit, right? Now, put your hands together. Imagine that energy goes down into your in this chest area, comes out of your hand and goes straight into your hands. Now, you let it sit. You let it sit in your hands. You imagine whatever you want. Your hands should either be cold, you should have warm hands, or you should feel vibrating on your body. You should feel a variety of different things happening to your body. Excuse me. You just, like I said, rub your hands together. You're opening the chakra points. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You just relax, just like childbirth. You relax. Then you focus that energy onto your fingertips, and you put that energy in between your hands. You remember E.T. when he touched that, when he went like that to that boy, with his fingertips lighting up? Your fingertips do the same thing. These are electromagnetic antennas. So let's say you got a sore throat when you wake up in the morning. You do this. You put your fingertips on your throat. It'll start clearing up some of that blockage because you're moving that energy from your body to that part that's stuck. So most diseases are stagnant energy. Each one of your body parts has a different frequency. So like your heart and lungs, let's say it's 55.6. All your organs have different frequencies. The way you breathe, the breathing techniques you use affect different parts of your body. When you learn how to control that oxygen in your stomach, in your body, you start to learn how to control that electricity. Crystals. You have piezoelectricity right here. It's called piezo, P-I-E-Z-O, electricity. This is what's called your energy meridian system. Okay? You have more than 7 chakras. You have like 140 chakras on your body. These are your main ones. When you hear people talk about this stuff, your chakra points are indications of your life. So let's say you have a blocked root chakra. That means your foundation and your security isn't where you want it to be. A lot of people have a low root chakra. When you've solved that issue, what happens is it clears up an energetic blockage. Some of y'all have energetic blockages with some of your emotions too. I be creating my own type of breath work. You can do that. You can do that. It's breathing. The art of breathing is spirituality. The reason why I'm teaching you this is the beginning studies of how to use your powers. A lot of your powers come from up here. You're moving electricity from here to your body to use. This is what the art of spirituality is, the art of breathing. When you can control your oxygen flow, You can control your electrical circuit board. If you want to clear up blockages in your energy, yeah, the pranayama breath work, they have a bunch of breathing techniques. The one I just showed you is called the 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 5, 6, 7, 8 out. They got some like 3x3, the pyramid breathing. They have all these different breathing methods. You figure out which one works best for you. So let me continue. Wim Hof, perfect. That's good too. He has some good breathing techniques. All these breathing techniques show you how to control your energy. So when you hear the words dimension, dimension means density. You're pulling energy from your cells. And when you see people do telekinesis, so you remember how I showed you earlier? Let me show you something. Let me show you. I'm going to turn this way. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Let me tie that up. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Now, I'm going to raise this up. Now, I'm going to switch the camera. Hold on. Flip. Okay. Now, you remember how I told you everything on the world looks like these little bubbles. Every cell around you looks like these little bubbles, right? Every item. This looks like this. This looks like this. The TV remote looks like this at a molecular level, right? Whenever you're using telekinesis, what you're doing is moving that piezoelectricity down through your hand. There's a chakra point right here, by the way, and right here. You're moving that energy out, right? And you're controlling this around the object. That's what telekinesis is. You're taking this and you're controlling the atoms at a cellular level in order to move things around. That's what that telekinesis is. When you control your oxygen, so let's say I control my oxygen, right? Right? And I wanted to move this. I would focus on the cellular energy around it at an atomic level, right? Once you get more power out of your body, you can start manipulating matter over time. This is what 3D, 4D, 5D. These Ds are densities, how much energy you draw from your cells. So people who do yoga, Reiki, Tai Chi, they're already ahead of the schedule. So let's continue. So remember kids, as the sun increases our energy, that's why they blocking everything with the weather. That's why it's so cloudy. That's why it's so foggy. That's why it's so rainy. When you block the sun is giving us more of these to our body, right? It's drawing out more energy from your cells. As we get more energy in our cells, we'll be able to levitate, right? So let me tell you about levitation. Levitation is 20 hertz, a frequency. Just like this, it's a frequency. When you can levitate, basically what you're doing is controlling the matter around you. So let's say this is you, you're controlling the matter around you in order to lower your density, to lower your atoms to a certain level to make you lighter. That's really what levitation is. You're lowering, is basically, like I said, you're drawing energy from your cells. You're lowering your body's density by switching the frequency of your body to match another density. This is how portals work. So you ever see those crop circles? Crop circles look like this at a molecular level too. When you have the right sequence, so let's say you have a certain sequence of energies, some of those crop circles you see are teleportation places. They change density. That's why it looks like designs to us. They change density and phase out of reality. That's why you can't see a lot of those interdimensional beings, giants. We see 1% of this. 1%. So imagine you could see 99% of this and control your electricity. Now, just watch.
Completely sound.
That's your fingertips. That's what comes out of your fingertips, for real though. That's your fingertips. Let me go back. You remember how I told you to warm your hands up, your chakra points like this, and transfer your energy to your fingertips? This is what your fingertips do naturally. This is just a live example. Right there. Just watch. Right here. This is how your cells move every day. This is how your cells are at a molecular level every day. This is you. Every interaction you have with a person. Let's say I just walked up. Boop, 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 boop. This new person, their frequency emanates like whoop, 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 like a sonar. Whoop, 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 whoop. When you interact with their frequency or their energy, this is what it changes the structure of your body. So you know how they say you are the closest 5 people that you're around? When you're around their energy so much, it changes the structure of your field. This is called a toroidal field. So your body is shooting auras out, sonar. Your body is Wi-Fi. It's shooting this out. Just watch this next part, though. This next part finna be fire. That he using frequencies to manipulate the fire. This is what you can do too. He has a frequency device right here manipulating the fires, right? You can do this. This is a Tesla coil. I'm gonna show you. This is sort of like a Tesla coil. Watch what happens, right? I'm about to show you something. Wow. That's exactly what a Tesla coil looks like. Imagine a giant version of this. This produces free energy, right? Imagine your fingertips around something that gives you free energy. So imagine putting your hand in the area of a giant version of this. This is what Nikola Tesla made. This is a Tesla coil. This is a bigger version of a Tesla coil. This is a smaller version, excuse me. But this is what would produce free energy. We already have ionospheric, atmospheric energy, ether. The ether energy produces free energy all the time. They used to have these everywhere all over the country. You remember how they had Tartaria? In America, they had these everywhere for free energy. But they hide history from y'all so that y'all won't know and that y'all won't understand that we've had free energy for a long time. Throughout our entire existence, almost. Just watch. You remember how hold on real quick. You remember how they used to say knights would wear stuff under their armor, right? What if this was an electrical conducive material under their armor? And their swords that they had, right? Their swords were electric. I'm going to show you the next video after this. Just watch. That's how the Tesla coil works. That's exactly how the Tesla coil works. It generates its own energy, though. That's a copper base right here. This is what we could use instead of power lines. We could have wireless energy without power lines. And yes, your emotions. That's what your body does right there. Hold on. Let me go back. That's what your body does every day. Your body is natural Wi-Fi like this. You send signals out. This is why people tell you to decalcify your pineal gland. It allows more of this style of electricity to get into your body. That's why it's so important. And yes, your emotions do this. Each one of your emotions produce an electrical current like this in your body. Anger, sadness, pain, suffering. These produce currents in your body. So whenever you have a lot of problems in your life, they mess up your natural electronic circuitry board. So when your emotions are clogged, so let's say he just freed all his chakra points, right? He can grab more energy from the ether. That's why you clear all those generational traumas, that generational poverty, repeated behaviors and patterns. This is why you get rid of those. It clears up emotional static. Emotions are energy in motion, right? So when you clear up your circuitry, it allows more electricity to go in your body. And he's using frequencies. You can see how it affects the way the flames come out. Same thing with the water. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Why did this come up? Stupid as hell. Oh, that's the cap, the end screen. But anyway, that's a Tesla coil. This is, if we had these around, we would never have to pay for electricity. Now, I'm going to show you something. With that same outfit, right? Watch this. Now, I want y'all to watch this. You remember how they used to talk about knights? Knights and Excalibur? You remember Excalibur from King Arthur? That was a lightning blade? Watch this. Hold on.
We are testing an electrified samurai sword. We don't actually know what's going to happen.
Hold on real quick. I gotta take the song off. My bad. Can't get that copyright. Hold on. Let me replay, and then I gotta pause the song.
We are testing.
There we go. Y'all look. Just watch what he does. Right? You remember the Knights of the Round Table? How they used to have swords, Excalibur? Bow. We've had technology in a lot of our history. Remember how they said Excalibur was a super sword? What if it did this type of stuff? Tartarian people were using this type of technology back in the gap. They were using this type of technology. When I tell you technology is old, everything you're seeing that's coming out, that's old. You're just getting the first time. Yep. How could we be blind after seeing this in so many movies? Some of y'all don't understand. They show you this stuff in movies to it's called basically subliminal messaging. When I show you something so much, you start to get desensitized to it, right? How many people on TikTok do you see posting UFO videos? People are like, oh, it's a UFO. Like they already seen it before, right? Because you didn't seen a bunch of movies with UFOs. They do that with all your media. For you people who don't know, media is the goddess of illusions in Greek. I have patents for subliminal mind control. I got a whole page of 30 patents for mind control. I can show you a few if you want to see. I got 30 patents, and that's only one page. If you want to decalcify your pineal gland, this is where that meditation, this is where grounding yourself, sun gazing, going look at the sun, this is where all that comes into play. You're clearing up your electrical circuit board, your pineal gland. The material will be able to create projections of nights. Yep. Some people are born with a calcified pineal gland. Those are the NPCs or the soulless people. You wonder why they don't never wake up? Because they don't have a connection to spirituality at all. If this is calcified when you're born, like completely just calcified, you can't connect to the spiritual realm. It's just like, yo, who is this pro guy? Pro Block. Get out of here. Sending they little agents in already. Anyway, so like I was saying, trying to interrupt and everything. But anyway, when it comes to, let me see, when your pineal gland is calcified completely, You don't have a connection to the spiritual realm. Some of you have 2 DNA strands, 72,000, 72,000. Some people now have 3. That makes it 206,000. That makes you an antenna. Why do you think they put so many heavy metals in your food? If you're an electrobiomagnetic computer and you just ingested a bunch of heavy metals, and this is an antenna, and they have 5G tower, you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying with this, right? You wonder why those people would wear tinfoil hats over their head? Or those schizophrenic people? Oh man, I hear people talk. This is where that comes from. Frequencies. Between when the pandemic started, 2020, do you know they put up 1 million 5G towers or more in America alone? Let me ask you a question. What cities are the most in disarray right now? California, New York, Illinois, Philadelphia, right? Guess who have the most 5G towers in the country? California, New York, Illinois. Is that a coincidence? Just satire. Just trying to put 2 and 2 together. That's all. Just trying to put 2 and 2 together. It don't make no sense to me. Don't make no sense to me. Right? Real quick, if you want to show support, the money sign Voilame for Cashapp, TeamVoila for Venmo if you want to show support. But anyway, let's continue. There's a lot of stuff they've been hiding right in your face. Yeah, so don't worry about people who talking mess in the comments. It's probably they little agents. You know, they got my little agent Todd. He be over here trolling, pushing buttons when I start to make a lot of sense. He be, well. Please do show the patterns. I'll show you some patterns. You want to see some mind control patterns? Yay! Let's see some mind control. Oh, that's terrible. How are you so happy to show people getting manipulated? It's because life is funny like that. I have one page. I have it on my old page, my Voilame _4. I got a whole video pinned at the top in my Telegram too. I got a whole video pinned at the top of mind control patterns. People think this is a joke, right? I'm about to show you. a couple. Hold on, let me do. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, we're gonna go to the computer. Okay. We're gonna click this button. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. So let's get to the whole page. Mind control patterns. Bye. Let's start off right here. I'll zoom in. Don't worry. I'll zoom in. Let's start off at the top. Some of these may or may not have been altered. But overall, they've had these for a long time. Patents on human control. Let me show you the one that matters the most. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Silent Subliminal Presentation System. Right here. Let's see. US 5159703A. Let's go look that up right now. Boop. US 515. Let me see. What was it? 515 9703A. There we go. 9703A. Hold on just a second. I needed to put it together. Messed it up. Hey, boom. There it is. Silent Subliminal Presentation System. So when people tell you it's only a movie, it's only a game, it's only a TV show, right here in your face. Let's read real quick. A silent communication system in which non-aural carriers in the very low or very high audio frequency range in the adjacent ultrasonic frequency spectrum are amplitude or frequency modulated with the desired intelligence and propagated acoustically or vibrationally for the inducement into the brain. Right there. Desired intelligence, that sounds like programming. Propagated acoustically, that sounds like via TV, media, typically through the use of loudspeakers, earphones, and piezoelectric transducers. What is that? Piezoelectric transducers? Don't you produce piezoelectricity right here? That's so strange. That's a coincidence, huh? That's a coincidence, huh? What's up, Chris? It's good to see you. Sun gazing increases your electrical circuitry. As you sun gaze, sunrise and sunset, it allows more electrical energy to come into your cells and expand and create more energetic cells. As you get more energy in these cells, you become less hungry because your cells sustenance what you need. If you get the right amount of minerals and nutrients, you will no longer need to eat as much. So crazy that they. Matter of fact, let me show you. So if y'all want to go look that up yourself, if you want to go look that up yourself, you can go have a ball. Go read that, baby. So let me ask you a question. Remember how I told you this is a piezoelectricity transducer? And they feed you heavy metals to turn you into a what? Antenna. What are they doing with those antenna signals? Then you just hold on. What are they doing with those antenna signals? Is that a reason why they made 5G? Oh man. Oh, that's so funny. I like when people, you know what I like the most? When people say you don't know what you're talking about. And then you whip out facts. And then they look, oh, yeah, that's you. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Talking to the wrong one. Todd's working overtime. Look, so my agent is called Todd Jurgens. He got his whole crew. Phil, melanin alert. Melanin alert. Call Susie. I need Seymour. Phil, get him in here. He's trying to wake these people up. Get him. Come on. We need you. Red alert. For you people who don't know, 5G was originally a military weapon. In order to be in a room with 5G, you had to wear a full hazmat suit. And now we got them on our phones? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Any electromagnetic frequencies. So if you have wireless headphones, I'm sorry to tell you, your brain is being manipulated. You got to be careful of what frequencies you have around you. Remember when I told you you are a cymatic frequency? At a cellular level, you are a frequency. When you have certain people around you, you want to hear some more? I got some more stuff for you. Hold on. I got some more for you. Don't worry. I got something I want to show you. Got those facts, baby. And pause. Remember how I told you you're an antenna? Watch this. What's that say? Damn, it sucks being right a lot of the time. It is so sad when you be right. It's, oh my gosh. For entertainment and educational, 6G is what's called the Internet of Bodies. This is what, like you talking to your wrist. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, house, I need you to turn on the stove. That's what this is. Matter of fact, pause. Researchers from the University of Massachusetts say that we could end up using people as antennas for 6G. 6G telecommunications could possibly take advantage of visible light communication. You know what that means in layman's terms? You know what that means? Telepathy. Telepathy. So they're trying to mimic you again. People always ask, what do you mean mimic? Technology is based off of some of you. You know that, right? Your cell phone. You know that's synthetic telepathy, right? Google. You know Google? You know they have a thing called the Akashic Records, which is the universal Google, right? You can access that when you increase the electricity in your body. Technology is based off of you. Do you know your phone right now contains coltan, melanin? That's so strange. Why would they make technology that does what you do? Maybe trying to hide your own abilities? Just coincidence, huh? Oh man, they've been attacking you. Let me ask you another question. Have you ever wondered why the most viral videos are between 7 and 10 seconds? Why is that? So if I lower your attention span and I reward you with the dopamine response of more people, wouldn't that convince you to lower your attention span so that you can niche and make more of the same videos? Isn't that a psyop? I don't. It's just, you know, it's just math. The math ain't mathin'. Oh Lord, they out here playing. They out here playing with you, baby. They out here playing with you. Let's continue with 6G though. Anyway, 6G telecommunications could possibly take advantage of visible light communication, which is like a wireless version of fiber optics. Oh, you mean telepathy? Let's see. The OMAS Emert team says they have created a low-cost, innovative way of harvesting. Let me repeat that. Innovative way of harvesting waste energy from VLC, which involves using the human body as an antenna. Whoa! My gosh! They don't want to turn us into antennas by giving us heavy metals and making us, we're full of electricity. They don't want to do that to us because they love us so much. Matter of fact, y'all want to see some more patents? Listen, it's a patent day. It's patent time of day. Hold on, you guys. Damn, had to get some facts. Oh man, it's so good. You want some? Next up, baby. Let's see. Well, let's go up. Oh, here we go. Method of changing a person's behavior. Let's go. 4717-343A. 4717-343A. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. On your ass. 4717. Hold on, obviously. 4717-343A. Let's go. 3734A. Aye. Oh, I put it in wrong because I don't know how to add. 4717-343A. Okay. 4717-343A. 343A. 43A. Abracadabra. Hold on. I put 2 A's. Abracadabra. Okay, abracablackbra. I finally got it. Ooh, what is this? A method of changing a person's behavior. Ooh. a method of conditioning a person's unconscious mind in order to affect a desired change in the person's behavior, which does not require the services of a trained therapist. What? Instead, the person to be treated views a program of video pictures appearing on a screen. Oh, like TV, TV, movies, games, moving screens, YouTube. It's just so strange how all this just ties together. So as a pale person, am I useless? I'm not going to say you useless. No. Melanin has a conductive electricity. A lot of people are based off of technology. But anyway, let me read the rest. The program, as viewed by the person's unconscious mind, acts to condition the person's thought patterns in a manner which alters that person's behavior. It says in a positive way. Come on now. You really think they trying to help us? Psych. Metaverse is a fake universe. So let me explain that. You're in a energy digital matrix. They're trying to put you in a digital matrix. The whole mark of the beast is to digitalize your consciousness. For you people who don't know, Microsoft has developed a what? A chip to transfer consciousness. Number two, you can look this up yourself. Type in Michio Kaku, Joe Rogan. They have a machine to print out your memories and dreams. What? What? That's mighty strange there. Mighty strange there, huh? Yep. Have you seen the movie Gamer on Netflix? That's literally what we are. They spray a chemical in the chemtrails called smart dust that penetrates your skin at a nano level in order to what? Turn you into an antenna. Why do I need to turn you into an antenna though? Why? Excuse me. What would I gain by turning you into an antenna and placing 5G, 6G, 7G towers around you? I just want to know. Can somebody tell me? Do they mean you good? They mean you good, right? They mean you good, right? So if each one of your body parts emits a certain frequency, right? Like I said earlier, if I have the right frequency, could I cause your heart to palpitate more? Could I cause an organ to shut down? Come on down to Fact Town. Won't you take me to Facts Town? Looking ass. When do they start harvesting our thoughts? They are trying to. Your thoughts, every thought you have 30,000 thoughts a day. Some repeat. How much electricity is that? If you have 30,000 thoughts, how much electricity do you produce? Why are cities built like cymatic frequencies? Let me ask you a question. Let me give you a scenario. Have you saw or heard of the city called Las Vegas? What did they call the city of Las Vegas? The city of sin, right? City of sin. What if sin is a frequency, sine, S-I-N-E, frequency? And it's a negative cymatic frequency that attracts certain types of energy. Don't they have a black pyramid called the Luxor? Don't pyramids increase the amount of electricity that comes from the earth? I'm just putting pieces together. I don't know. All this is comedy and satire. You know how we do over here, entertainment purposes. Have you ever passed a radio and it stopped working? It's because your electrical. Let me show you what your toroidal field looks like and why it affects so many electronics. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have had a lot of static electricity coming from you lately without wearing any cotton or touching anything like that to generate static electricity? You just walk up to stuff and it's starting to get electric. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you a little bit. Yeah, if you want to show support, the money sign, Voilame for Cashapp. TeamVoila for Venmo if you want to show support. I also have a PayPal donation in the bio. If you can't get it here, go to my Instagram, VOILAME_. If you're looking for herbs and or detoxes, go to Quiet Crew. Crew is spelled QREW.com. Type in my name, Voilame, and you'll get 5 to 10% off your order. The reason why you detox parasites is because some of those parasites now are becoming synthetic. Synthetic. So if they're synthetic and you produce electricity, how do they die? Anyway, I'm glad this is all just for entertainment purposes only. Toward your bill, baby. I'm going to show you what your body emits every day. Did you know you're a walking Wi-Fi? Toroidal. You're about to see toroidal field for a human. Let me show you what it looks like, okay? I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to teach you the ways of your body. Abracadabra. Boom. All right, so some of you have seen this in Leonardo da Vinci's and stuff like that. Let me make it a little bigger. Hold on, let me get a bigger version. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do it like this. Toroidal field. That's what's around you at all times. You know how you say you get a bad vibe from somebody? Your heart sends out telepathy and sonar. So does your third eye. You send out sonar, right? So let's say you walk in a room. I get a bad vibe from that person. This field, when their field comes into contact with yours, they clash. So it's like, red alert. I don't need to be around that person. I don't think I should be here. You ever had those intuitions? I wonder what that is. Maybe it's your early warning system from your soul. From your soul. Oh, baby. You are a walking battery. Oh, look, Quiet Crew is here. I'm going to pin her in the comments. She right there. Quiet Crew. Go to her, get them detoxes. The reason why you detox parasites is to allow more energy to come in your aura. So your chakra points are right here, right? When they're blocked, you only get a smaller portion of energy, right? So when your chakra's blocked, these fields are weaker. Your body emanates this to contact the universe. This is your Wi-Fi to the universe. Your DNA and your DEA. This is what connects you to the universe. This is why people tell you to decalcify your pineal gland. This is so important. This is so important. This is so important. And for the person on Joe Rogan, his name is Michu. Michiu. Michu. Oh, Michu. Kaku. Kaku. Excuse me. That's your energy field. Let's continue. Let's continue, my wonderful people. So your body produces this at all times. This is probably how your actual body looks. Most people think, your physical body is your actual body, but your energetic light body probably looks like this. This is probably how the universe really looks, to be real with you. At an energetic level, it's a bunch of energy strings and radars for everybody. Right? All of you are Wi-Fi, bro. Blood circulation, friction generates it. The life is the blood. You are correct, Monster Media. Let me hit you with a pin because you're a genius. Your blood circulation friction generates your electrical field. This is why people tell you to work out because it increases this field. So, I'll give you another example. How many of you been to a restaurant or somewhere out in public? You're the only one in there, and then all of a sudden, all these people coming in, right? You're just like, why did it get so packed all of a sudden? When you're by yourself, you're sending Wi-Fi out to the universe telling you to populate the area I'm in with NPCs. Because this is a video game, y'all. Energetic video game. You're an RPG character, right? Your physical vessel is a character, right? You ever walk into a store and wonder why people looking at you, right? It's because this right here is emanating so strong. If a person has a calcified pineal gland, they can feel the vibration but not know where it's coming from. This is why some of these people are not waking up. Is because they don't have a connection to this. When people wondering, I kept trying to wake up my husband. I kept trying to wake up my family members, my spouses, girlfriends, boyfriends, people at work. This is where this comes from. Some of these people can't be woken up because they don't have this connection. Your pineal gland is your connection to spirituality and this energetic field around you. If you have a calcified pineal gland, you don't get this. There's some people who don't have an inner voice. You ever wonder why some people are like, well, I just did it. I didn't even think about it. Because some people don't have an inner voice to talk to. If you have an inner voice and you can hear your, like, I'm talking to myself right now. I can hear my voice. How many of you can hear your voice inside of you? Micho, excuse me. Thank you for, Michu Kaku. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. How many of you check colloidal minerals, silver, copper? This is why you wear silver and copper around you. This is why you wear silver and copper. These things help you to produce more electricity. Why do you think they don't make copper buildings? How many of you have seen pyramid-like buildings across the world? Not pyramids, pyramid-like buildings. Why is that? Is it that the earth produces an electromagnetic field similar to this, and when you put a pyramid on top, it amplifies this energy? So if it amplifies the energy of the earth, what happens to you around a pyramid? What happens to you? Is that, if any of you go to a pyramid and meditate, you would produce more electromagneticity from the earth. That's why they block you from going to certain places around the world. You have a codex, a code, like a combination lock in your DNA or DEA. If you go to some of these places, you will start unlocking things because your toroidal field is like an access code. Did you know onks? You know how you see people with onks? Right? Onks? Right? It's missing a piece in the middle. Most people think the onk, it's missing a capacitor in the middle. Right? The capacitor inside of the onk is a frequency tool for you people who don't know. When you set a frequency, so let's say my frequency is 99.1. Your subatomic frequency is 99.2, just for examples, right? I have what's this onk. You ever see those doorways that go nowhere across the world? They need an access code. Your DNA or your DEA is the access code. You are electrical, right? You remember how I told you you're an antenna and you're electrical, right? That capacitor that they use in the middle of the onk was set to a specific frequency. So like I said, my frequency, let's say it's set to 99.1. The door is set to 99.1. Let's say I give my Ankh to you. Here you go. I give it to you, right? You're 99.2. When you try to go to this door, you might die because the frequency is set to my Ankh. The Ankh with the capacitor is called a Durong key. Anki with D-U-R in front of it. Durong key. A key. So if you don't have the right frequency, you can't open the door. So let me tell you this, and I want you to etch this into your brains and your minds. When your electrical circuitry starts being upgraded to the point you can exhibit powers, you need to go to these pathological sites. You need to go to the valley underground. You need to go to pyramids to amplify your energy. You may even have weapons, ancient frequency weapons, that will look for your specific energy frequency. So imagine like Thor, you know how his hammer comes to him? Some of you gonna be doing that. Some of you going to be doing that. This is so important. So when stuff starts popping off, you need to etch this in your brain. Go to the pathological sites, the wonders of the world, the big places people go to take pictures. Grand Canyon, Antarctica, Niagara Falls, Hoover Dam. All these places got pyramids really close there. This is just a preview of what's to come. I'm trying to give you some game. Whether you believe me or not, that's on you. If you don't have an inner voice, you may not have a soul. If you have a pacemaker in you, can that interfere with your energy? So the pacemakers are used to your heart boost more energy. Even though it's artificial, you still have an electric circuit board. Think of that as like a chip or upgrade. Depending on what kind you have, you can probably increase your energy. But you have to take it a little bit at a time. A lot of people want to do stuff too fast and not know how to control their electrical flow. This is where that oxygen, this is where the meditation and the breathing comes in. Breathing, the art of breathing, spirituality, is really the art of controlling electrical output throughout your body. And the more you can control this oxygen flow in this physical vessel, the more energy you will be producing. If you, the Jed Pillar Ankh is that Ankh I was telling you about. If you don't have the frequency, then you will have the wrong key. Exactly. Oh, it's good to see you, Sims. Good to see you. I know you're smart. What year are we actually in? Timeless. All calendars are wrong. Let me give you an example. If you took January and December away from the calendar, all the months, all the days, how would you know what time it is? Take the clock from the corner of your phone away. How do you know what time it is? By the sun and the moon. That's it. How would you know how old you are if you took clocks, calendars, and time away? How old are you? I am 5 moons and 7 solstices. Can't you tell indigenous tribes used to have their elders with long hair? The longer their hair was, the older they were considered, or the wiser they were considered, right? And Ankh is, you know how the cross looks? You ever seen the cross with the circle? That's an Ankh. The circle? I can stop the register from working when I walk up to it. It's because, you know why? You see this? This is getting stronger around you. When people tell you to raise your vibration, you're clearing electrical circuitry in your body to produce a bigger version of this around you. You know how I say, I always get these type of people next to me. Why do I always get these lame dudes? Why do I always get these lame women? This is what that come from. It's because inside of you, you are producing a frequency to attract these things. This is why they tell you to do that inner work and heal yourself. If you don't heal yourself, you're going to keep attracting that type of energy. Oh my God. It's untenable. It's terrible. It's very terrible. So, you know the firmament? Think of the firmament as this too. What's happening is that the ozone layer is getting opened, right? As the ozone layer opens, it allows more sun energy to come in. As this energy comes into your body, it increases your whole field. This is why you feel good when you go to nature. Trees transmute energy, negative energy. You know how you go to the city and then you go out to the country, or you go out to a forest, or you go out away from the city? The city is a big circuit board just like this, except it's negative frequencies. That's why they build cities like circuit boards. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Yes. You can become untouchable by the chaos in lower dimensions at a higher frequency. Shout out to Giddy. Shout out to Giddy. As you raise your vibration, lower dimensional entities cannot mess with you because that field is so strong. They can't enter, they can't mess with your body. You could be on some next level baloney and be so high vibe they can't touch you. Beverage. Shalom shalom. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Ooh. I noticed that a lot of people touch my arm or my shoulder. Maybe it's because these parts of your body are emanating this a little more right here, this little frequency right here. Maybe that's why people want to touch your hair, because your hair is an antenna, right? So if your hair's an antenna, that means this gets stronger too. Cities are circuit boards for a reason. I can feel the radiation of the microwave. The microwaves, I don't know about the new ones, but the old style microwaves used an archon cube. An archon cube helped to radiate your food. I have to live in the country. Cities drain me mentally and physically. Yep. Oh, thank you. I keep getting a lot of, ooh, all this. That's nasty. Free. I'm just playing. But anyway, a lot of your TVs produce that same field. A lot of your phones produce the same field. That's why some of you don't like having phones sometimes. That's why some of you don't like having TVs around you. Because your field is interrupting the field coming from the TV. Pardon me. Organ helps. So, you know those crystals people always talk about? Those crystals actually play a part in this as well. Some of those crystals conduct electricity that you see people use, but some of those crystals are made out of glass. So you got to be careful of where you're getting those crystals. Okay? Whenever you have crystals, you can charge them in the sun or the moon. It just depends on what kind of polarity of energy you're trying to pull in. Just saying, those crystals have a meaning. They conduct electricity, and they also conduct thought energy. For some of y'all who don't know, crystals, they used to be DVD players. You know how your thoughts are electricity? Let's say I have a crystal. I put my thoughts in the crystal. I give it to another person. If they have telepathy and can catch my electrical current, they can watch exactly what I was watching. That's why they got rid of all these crystals around the world, the real crystals. That's why the real crystals cost so much. Because they really do produce an electrical current. They absorb energy. So when you have a crystal and you're meditating, when you put crystals in your water to filter them, it changes the structure electrically. This is why crystals are important. This is facts. I know people will say that's some hippie stuff. I completely understand, but I'm giving you the science behind it. This is real. Like Superman. Remember Superman when he had those crystals and he would put the crystal up in order to play a picture? We could do that. All technology is based off what you can do. It says you have no electrical current. Keyboard Daniel. Who are you? That's how Atlantis got destroyed. Somebody was trying to put too much electricity in the crystals. Terraformed. There's a lot more to it. I can't say too much. It's not happy stuff. I grew up in the country and I have healing crystals. Yep. How do you know if you're not buying a genuine crystal? So you could take your crystal and burn it. Put a lot fire to it if it turns like black. I mean, you would think it would turn black, but you set fire to it. Excuse me. What about the L17A street lights? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Real quick. Let me show you what those street lights do. Y'all know that Holden music? I know all of y'all done heard that at least one time. Boo 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 boo. Anyway, let me show you this. Hold on, let me find that guy. Dude, here it is. Y'all watch. You wanted to know what those lights do? Watch.
Você mexe só nesse braço aqui, ó. Presta atenção nesse braço aqui. Tá? Ali tá a luz negra. Tá? Então vamos lá, ó. Esse braço aqui. E a luz negra ali. Agora eu vou chegar aqui, ó.
I want you to pay attention, right? This is a black light. There's an ingredient some people have in their bodies called luciferase. Luciferase is a glow-in-the-dark material that activates when it interacts with your blood, right? Watch this. Watch. Remember those purple and blue lights? Look at his skin. Watch his skin.
Aqui é onde eu tomei a injeção, ó. Olha aqui, ó. Injeção na vacina, né?
What? Why is he glowing in the dark? Why is he glowing in the dark? It looks like a paint. Some people say it's paint, but some people are like this right now.
Meu braço bem ficou.
Wow. Didn't some people recently get some shots? Didn't some people recently have to take shots in order to live their life? Oh, you want some more proof? Let me show you something. You know how I come. You know I always got to. You know I keep the facts so to me. One of my videos got a community guideline. You know why I got the community guideline? For no reason. It just said community guideline. You know what video it was? It was the video showing you what that purple and blue light does. So some of y'all have seen the purple and blue light. I'm looking it up right now. I got the video. Obviously, they don't want you to know what they're doing, but I'm going to show you two controversial videos. I can't wait. I got some good stuff for you. Today. We're about to go ahead and go in. All right. Hey, y'all. We're about to go in. Ooh. Ooh. Peter. We're about to go and get later now. All right. Please wait while your party is finding facts. It sucks having a bunch of videos sometimes because you gotta go. I got 10,000 videos on Instagram. And I gotta go through all these just to show you this one. Let me answer some comments real quick. I believe everything. Yeah, so Lucifer's SM101. I'm still looking for the video. I got so many, man. What they do with it? Hoes. So SM101. Man, where is it? They don't want to hide it from you guys, man. I'm Superman. They don't want me to show you. I hate it when they do this. They be doing the bullshit. Golly, trash, bro. It was a video I got. Oh, it's almost here. I see it. I know that's close. Hold on, we're almost there. Come on, man. There it is. Yay, we got it. Anyway, let me show you this. This is the actual patent for it. Hold on. Oh, I gotta show you that one too. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, I gotta show you two lost sheep too. Now, you remember how I told you that that blue light, right? It checks something, right?
Shut up, guys.
Ooh. What is that? System and method for biometric identification using ultraviolet image data. What does ultraviolet mean? Huh? I don't understand what ultraviolet means. That looks hold on, let me just compare real quick. Dang. That's outrageous. That's outrageous that they would do that to some people. That is outrageous that they would do that. If y'all want to look closer, there's the number. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Some of you are glowing. Literally. Why are you glowing? Maybe this reason right here. Commercial brought to you by Saw Facts After Dark Telegram. Come on through. Get your facts and get your facts. The glow is the shots. If y'all was wondering why people are glowing, this is why. Have you been seeing those LED lights? Have y'all been seeing that lately? Luciferase produces a chemical that when it interacts with your body, it makes you a firefly. Pretty much. UV black light. UV black light.
Just a little bit.
Notice that's a purple light. It measures the... You seen those purple and blue LED lights? Why is that? It's just so strange that would just be there. I'm glad this is all for entertainment and educational purposes only, and that this is all satire. You can go and look up yourself for entertainment and educational purposes. Matter of fact, let me show you something else that's very entertaining. So for some of you people who got the juicy juice, I just want you to understand. I want you to listen and pay attention to what he says, okay? I'm gonna hit replay. I want y'all to listen.
Dodged a bullet, and a potential harm is when people lined up in stadiums or outside and had these vaccination clinics, these vials weren't kept cold, and those fats turned into a glob of mush and the RNA broke down into nothing. So you got a shot of mush, which you're lucky, very lucky, because it wasn't kept cold. And so the other thing too is each vial from different lots is not the same concentration. When you stir lipid nanoparticles, polyethylene glycol, and mRNA sequences, you can't agitate it quickly. But when that happens, the lipids kind of float to the top. Now you have thousands of vials going across an assembly line, spitting out the content.
Real quick, y'all go follow my girl, Two Lost Sheep, right here. She has some good information that's pinned in the comments. And what she said is facts right now. So I'm going to pin her again. Y'all go follow her right here at the top. Basically, you subscribe to a subscription. Every time you take a booster for entertainment and educational purposes, you're feeding nanobots. You're making them stronger, synthetic parasites. They're called an M word I can't say on live because they'll cut the live. I've had a live cut when I said that word. But I said it rhymes with Gillians. Gillians. It has 3 letters in front of it. Those are synthetic parasites. As you give it more medicine, you're feeding a robot that will never die because you're in a what? Electromagnetic being. So if you produce current C or current in your body, you constantly feed these parasites. This is why people tell you to do a parasite detox. Because the less electricity you give to these things and the more electrical circuitry you repair in yourself, you draw energy from them. So for some of you who got the juicy juice, you can parasite because some of you only got placebos. Some of you only got salt water. Some of you got mush, like this guy said. Let's continue. I want you to listen to what he said properly. I'm going to start it over so y'all can hear from the beginning, and I want you to listen. Listen to what this man has to say. It's super important.
Dodged a bullet and a potential harm is when people lined up in stadiums or outside and had these vaccination clinics, these vials weren't kept cold, and those fats turned into a glob of mush and the RNA broke down into nothing. So you got a shot of mush, which you're lucky, very lucky, because it wasn't kept cold. And so the other thing too is each vial from different lots is not the same concentration. When you stir lipid nanoparticles, polyethylene glycol, and mRNA sequences, you can't agitate it quickly. But when that happens, the lipids kind of float to the top. Now you have thousands of vials going across an assembly line, spitting out the content. And the first couple thousand vials get a very dilute solution. You're not getting a lot of dose of mRNA or lipid. But then at the end of that batch, now you have some very concentrated lipid and mRNA. So in each manufacturing run of this very poor manufacturing process, which has lots of debris and lots of vials and all these heebie-jeebies and creepy things, are mostly manufacturing debris. And that's, again, what some of the mass spec we've looked at has shown. It's from stainless steel vats, it's from aluminum seals, it's from gaskets, etc. It's from crushed glass. A good manufacturing process in a drug development process takes years, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, until you have a product pure enough that you can repeat every single time that it comes off the line that it's the same thing. You saw in that early European Medicine Agency last year, 50% pure. It's supposed to be a 99+% pure product. That tells you everything you need to know right there. As a pathologist, having looked at a lot of these, the more we look at, it's bad manufacturing. But a lot of people are lucky because of that.
So, like I kept telling people, all of you did get the shots. All of you don't have jibby juice in you, even though you took it. Some of you just got placebos. Some of you just got salt water, saline. That's it. How do you get rid of parasites? Let me show you something. This is from Quiet Crew. Shout out to my girl Quiet Crew on here. Let me show you. I told you, Quiet Crew. It came in. Quiet Crew Herbal. Just go to quietcrew.com, not herbal, quietcrew.com. Parasite Detox. Bow. This is the Parasite Detox. We got it on the website, Quiet Crew. Type in my name, Voilame, in the corner. You see my name in the corner? Parasite Detox. It came in. Get you some Dematicus Earth. White Earth Clay, Dematicus Earth. Get you some. Quiet Crew. Parasite Detox. Get yourself clean. Get your body right. I just got mine. I also got an adrenal and kidney detox tea. She got capsules too. It's my tea. This is what I'm telling you. Go to quietcrew.com, type in my name, Voilame, Voilame, for 5 to 10% off your order. I'm not just trying to sell you something. I'm trying to literally help some of y'all, for real. Some of you need to detox. Me too. I'm not going to not include myself. I need to detox too. Some of y'all got some mush. Some of y'all just took mush. Some of y'all. I'm not going to say everybody, but some people. I'm not getting anything done. That's funny. Yeah, once you're on my live, it's like, yeah, I need some more of that truth. Golly. Oh, that truth, man. I need, man, let me get one more fact, baby. I need one more. This is what I'm telling you, though. I'm not just going to tell you something. I'm not just going to tell you something to sell you something. I'm real honest with you. I'm real honest. I'm not just trying to sell you stuff. I'm trying to help you. This is big facts. Hey, shout out to Royal Knights. I don't know you either, but I'll hit you with a follow, man. Excuse me. Wrong pipe. Ooh. I think I had a headache for 6 months. Excuse me, let me grab some drink. Beverage. Oh, Quiet Crew's hopping on, y'all. Quiet Crew. So some of y'all just got placebo. Shout out to Quiet Crew.
Hi.
Amazing.
I'm glad to see you on.
I'm glad to have you again. This is the amazing Quiet Crew, multi-talented, multi-gifted herbalist. Quotations.
You're so kind to me. Thank you so much. I just wanted to answer a few questions down below because I've noticed people are like, okay, how do I take it? Should I take something else? So this is the thing, right? A lot of people want things to be very convenient, and they, figure that they could go to Walgreens or Rite Aid and just get a Paragard, cleanse or dog dewormer and things like that. And you have to be mindful that, taking these dewormers over the counter, they'll do something, they will kill some parasites, but, in order to get a good thorough cleanse and to get top notch and feeling better, it's not just going to be a 3-day pop a pill or, pop this little dewormer for just 3 days and feel better. It's a lifestyle. It's a way, you have to do it consistently. That parasite detox, the herbal blend that you have, this one here is one of the most potent blends that you'll ever find in America, in the USA. There's over 11 herbs there, so you will experience a detox crisis, and you will see parasites coming out of you, especially if you have the long, nice ones, liver flukes, all the types of little ones inside the intestinal tract. It's something to consider, but just know that if you do choose to do the detox, that it's all 100% natural. There's nothing else aside from herbs. So you'll have to understand that the taste, it might not be what you like. Parasites don't like good tastes. They don't like cookies and cream and
Jello.
yeah. So be mindful on that. And one more thing, parasites come out how they want. So you could see them coming out of your fecal matter. They could come out through your skin, through your ear, through your scalp. They could come out just about anywhere they want to, depending on where they're lodged at. So be prepared for that. You know also that parasites don't necessarily have to be big. They could also be just microbes, because that's what parasites are. Parasites are what takes over hosts, and bad microbes, are existing inside of you, and they make up who we are, especially we're eating the bad foods. They make up who we are. They bloat us. They make us, they make our organs dysfunction. They lodge in our muscles. They cause us pain. These are things that we need to consider and taking care of.
Yep, 100%. This is why I'm telling y'all. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm really trying to help you get healthy as best as you can, whether
Yeah.
you choose
Oh,
to do this or not.
that's another thing. I pride myself with getting 5 stars. My herbal blends are by far, they beat the competitors' price by almost half. I mean, we don't get any, uh, we don't get any profit from our work. And if we, have some money that's through donation, because that's usually how we get our income, is actually through our readings, not through our herbal blends. Because we give herbal blends for free also. But we reinvest our knowledge, our intellect, into being able to distribute these herbs where they need to go. This is not a game. We don't play games here. We're very honest. We're straightforward. We don't got any, like, we don't got anything on our backbones, against karmas and things like that. So, be mindful that if you're ready for a real detox, especially now the start of the year, get that detox. I'm telling you, you won't find it anywhere else. I know my competitors. I see the prices. I see others in other countries. This detox, I'm telling you, it's awesome. I mean, it's even able to be given to children too.
Yep.
It's safe, it's effective, and it does its job, and it's 100% herbal. You can't beat that.
Somebody asked if they have a peanut allergy, can they take it?
Yeah, there's no nuts. There's no nuts in that blend.
Okay, no nuts.
Yeah, there's no
Okay,
nuts in that blend, so it's safe. There's no peanuts, so they should be okay. If
okay.
somebody viruses are parasites, and yes, they are. Viruses are intracellular parasites that actually, what happens is the parasites, as they're living their life inside of you, they have to poop because everything is living inside of you, right? The cells, the organisms, the microbes, the parasites, and while they're pooping, they're when your cells tries to get rid of the excess of the parasites and the poop of the parasites, they ingest it. White blood cells, they engulf the bad stuff, and or engulfs the parasite's poop or the parasite. There is a phenomenon, and it's called molecular mimicry, and I posted a video about this on my page. It's phenomenon. Scientists don't know how these bacteriums, these parasites, these bad microbes, it came to existence even up till this point. But what happens is this poop from the parasites, when they get inside the cell, after the cell's trying to kill the parasites, it malfunctions and it disturbs the cell's behavior. And the reason why is because, of course, the parasites wants to take control of the cell. So this is where viruses come to stem from, because if you look at, our RNA proteins, that's what they really truly are. They're the defecation of these parasites, these bad microbes that your cells just got into contact with. So boom,
Right.
boom, 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 you're living your life, and this is how eventually the parasites get overwhelming inside the body to where you get sick. Your immune system starts falling short.
Yep.
Your immune systems start falling short. Your body's trying to detox it, but at the same time, you're still consuming the bad foods that got them there in the first place. And then this is where you find yourself sick. You see, this is where you find yourself sluggish, having, gut problems, throwing up, coughing, sneezing. All of this is just an accumulation of those bad microbes.
Hmm. She told you they try to take control of the cell, right? The mitochondria, right?
Yes, the mitochondria. And you can look this up. One thing about my studies for everyone to understand, I don't just look up online. You're not going to find answers online. Okay. The web is just that. It's a web. It catches you and the bullshit that you're trying to search for just to get your interest and walk you into, something that's just going to have you purchase, the internet doesn't show forward for real true knowledge. I look in through books. This is where knowledge comes through. It's through going through the books, reading and understanding and RNA and all this stuff, you see. And be mindful, guys, that you guys are following some awesome people. I mean, seriously, God bless each and every one of you. You guys, for some reason or another, you're. And with Voilame's Infinity's page, I mean, he's giving you gems, yo. I mean, phenomenal content. Phenomenal.
We're gracious for you. If y'all have any health concerns or questions, you can contact Quiet Crew and make a consultation, or you can contact her via email. She also is on Facebook as well. You can contact her at quietcrew.com. You can make appointments. She does iridology, astrology. She does a variety of things. Y'all need to get with her. This is why I collab. She's like multi-talented. I have one question, Quiet Crew. Someone says, can you use it if you're on medication?
Yes,
You're
you can. Yeah, yes, you can. You could use this on medication. Be mindful that the herbs are not going to hurt you. What's hurting you and what's probably keeping you in a vicious cycle is the medications. Now, I can't give you medical advice without you signing a waiver to me and understanding, okay, that I own a herbal shop, okay, that I own a herbal store. I can't give you, recommendations, aside from what your doctor has told you. But from my experience, from what I've seen with the people that have come to me, they get improved. They improve when they start a detox, and then they could even to the point of be able to wean off their medication. A lot of people are on high blood pressure meds. If you're consistent with an herbal protocol, you won't need them anymore. That's facts. I have multiple people that have come to me and they were able to even reverse going on dialysis. Their kidney functioning started going up, and you could review my reviews. Because again, I strive for 5 stars. I don't fuck around. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't fuck around with my knowledge. I don't fuck around with my body. It is what it is. And thank God we're all here, and we're here to talk about it and bring forward help for each other.
and we're grateful that we have you on, Quiet Crew. She's where are you based off of? Somebody asked, are you here in Miami?
So my herbal shop is actually based in Tampa. So we're in Florida. We're in Florida on the West Coast.
There we go.
Yep,
There,
and we ship 2 days. We ship out 2 days. So you'll get your order when you place it. In 2 days we ship priority. So be mindful of that, guys. We also ship all over the world too. So if you're in the UK or Australia or even the Canada regions, we ship there too.
I told y'all, and don't forget to type in my name to get you 5 to 10% off your order. I'm trying to hook y'all up. It's not just us trying to sell you something. We trying to get you healthy because those parasites and some of those synthetic ones I was telling you about, if you use these herbal blends, you'll help to lessen the amount of electricity you feed these things. And
Back.
they even cut off when you were talking, Quiet Crew. I had a couple of people say they turned your sound off when you were saying some certain words. That's how you know she's speaking the truth. They literally turned the sound off of some of her words when she was talking to y'all. That
Yep,
should let
they
you,
do that a
that should
lot
let
to
you
me.
know.
They do that. So for those that have gotten the herbs, I have someone down below that's mentioning, hey, how do I use the diatomaceous earth? Okay, so check it. When you do the Parasite X detox, okay, the herbal blend, you do that, you go in and out of doing it and you feel like you're finished, you're going to take a spoonful of the diatomaceous earth. what is it for? Okay, what is the diatomaceous earth for? It's to coat the lining of your intestines, okay? Because when you coat the lining of your intestines with this earth, the parasites go to it, okay? Because where do parasites live? Worms live in the dirt, okay? This is why this earth clay is good to use, because it purges, okay? It brings out from the muscle tissues, from your intestines, okay? It purges out the parasites that have been embedded, you see? So it allows them to go towards it, because that's where they want to go. Because if they're going to die, they're going to want to go to the earth to die. So this is why we take the diatomaceous earth after, because it kind of purges out all of the remainder, and it starts just, you just poop them out, you know? And that's why we use the diatomaceous earth after. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you could use diatomaceous earth to use it as a parasite detox, but it doesn't kill them. It just aids them to come out of where they're embedded. You see? So there's an art. There's an art to healing. You see, there's an art to killing also, you know?
Right. Right. Somebody asked, do you, besides tea, do you have capsule form?
I do have capsule forms available, but not for the Parasite X detox. If you're looking, listen, I don't, like I said before, I don't bullshit with my blends, okay? If you get a Parasite detox capsule, you're not putting any, you know, water to that. You see what I'm saying? People just think that a pill is just going to help them to flush what they have inside of them, which is more than just needing of a pill, you know? We use the teas because it flushes. It is able to hydrate and bring out the constituents of the herbs and then help to coat everything inside your intestines. You see? So this is why, you know, I'm not going to bullshit you and put just all the herbs in a little capsule. That's not going to do the job. Okay? If you're really looking to get a detox, you know, the only way to really truly do so is by doing a tea. You know, yes, it takes time to make. Yes, you got to boil it for 5 minutes. Yes, it doesn't taste good, but it's the best. And when I tell you it's 5 stars, I'm not kidding. Like, it's 5 stars. It's the best potent thing you're going to find in America right now at this time. I don't have any, you know, competitors matching to where I'm at now with my
So
team.
for your people who are looking for her page is Quiet Crew. Literally right there, Quiet Crew. You can click on her name. It should come up with her name, and you can go to her page and click follow. And she has good videos on her page. This is why I'm telling you. This is what she does: private consultations. She does other services as well. Y'all need to go and contact her. She'll Crew is spelled with the Q, not the C. Crew is with the Q. As you can see on her name right here, that's what you spell it with. And if you
I,
have any more, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna tell your peoples, you know, that you guys are more than welcome to set up an appointment with me. You know, I do face consults. You know, we look at your face to see what organ is down. You know, if your intestines are being sluggish. You know, are your kidneys having a difficulty? Is your brain okay? If you're sleeping, if you're not, what time you wake up? You know, we ask these questions to know what is going on with you and what organ needs to be supported. You know, I truly, from my experience, I truly believe, and hear me out when I say this, I truly believe every single person, even children, should be on an adrenal formula, adrenal herbs. And I really truly mean that. Our children are, you know, colicky whenever they're born. You know, they cry and cry and cry. And a lot of the reasons why is because their kidneys are weak, you know, and you know, ours too, adult people too, because we're always under stress. We got to pay bills. You know, we don't got any backup support. We can't, you know, purge or talk to anyone. You know what I mean? We need adrenal support. And I mean, it's phenomenal. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal stuff.
And oh, real quick, if you want to find her actual website, quiet QUIET QREW.com. Go to the actual website, and that's where you can find all the tinctures and all this other information. And if y'all have any more health questions, make a consultation with her. She can give you a more in depth with the information she speaks about. And for some of y'all who don't know, she used to be a nurse.
Yes, I was a nurse for 12 years and I was, working under a doctor. And I tell you this much, it's not a place that I want to be at because you guys know that the hospital lifestyle is very mundane. It's, working night shifts. You see people coming in sick and they don't get better. The interest there is just to keep you coming back. It's not to really help you in a lifestyle, in a way of the truth and of nature. So I walked out of that for 12 years, man. They got me for 12 fucking years. And the funny part about it is that, working in these areas, you still can't even get health insurance. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Facts.
so, I mean, if I have a free book, by the way, for everyone in the comments. I have a free book. It's called Fruits and Herbs to Help Cleanse and Feel Great. It's an ebook. You sign up on the webpage and you'll get it sent to your email. It's only a 12-page little mini book, but it teaches you and it shows you what to do to get yourself in a better direction in your health. This helps for thyroid issues. This helps for cognitive thought, brain problems. This helps for kidneys, for gut issues, all types. If you're undergoing an issue, okay, a health concern, the only thing that's going to help you is not only through your dedication and your wanting to help yourself, but nature.
Facts. And
You know.
we're very grateful for you, Quiet Crew, for coming on and helping people and getting that information out. Because if she wasn't telling the truth, they wouldn't be trying to block her sound. Every time she talks, Todd's over there
Yep.
with the crew.
Yep.
Turn her off. Turn her
Yep.
off. She knows too much. Hit the
Yep.
switch.
I just did a video about Cushing's disease. I don't know if you are aware about Cushing's disease, but there's a lot of diagnoses. People get Cushing's and things like that. So I just made a video about Cushing's. I also made a video about blood disorders with children,
Yeah.
diabetes. I have multiple videos about that. Thyroid as well. Pituitary. I have so many videos. People should really check them out. For the CMOS, I have CMOS available. I have CMOS available in capsules, and I have CMOS available in raw form. I got the purple CMOS. The purple CMOS carries more of the nutrients. That's why it's purple. The yellow CMOS, don't get me wrong, it's good too, but purple CMOS carries more iron. So if you're looking for, purple CMOS, I also have that available. Lung cleanses as well. Propriety blends there. And yeah, if anyone ever has any questions, feel free in asking.
Y'all go ahead and hit up Quiet Crew. I'm telling you, that's the reason why I partner with her. She know her ass. She ain't playing with y'all. Trying to get you on that healthy tip.
Did
Y'all
you
go to
start
the.
already? Did you start
Hmm?
on your cleanse yet?
No, I just got my box in. Like it was
Oh, nice.
delivered, but my roommate just gave me my box.
Very great. Very
Yeah,
good.
but
Tonight.
I'm gonna
Tonight is
start.
the night.
What?
Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night because I'm
Tonight
tired
is
of
the
food.
night.
Food ain't
Hmm.
bad enough.
I'm very
But
happy for you.
yeah, but we appreciate you too. I'm about to get into some crazy stuff now too to to back off on this too. Let me see. Yeah, subscribe to her website, go to her page. We're about to get on some more conspiracy stuff too. Hmm. You guys ready? But yeah, like I said, go follow Quiet Crew. I got a video with two lost sheep I'm about to show you as well.
I
We
lo-
appreciate.
I love you all. I'm gonna be watching you, as I am, now. I'm gonna be watching you, and I always enjoy your content. You got phenomenal. I mean, you got phenomenal insight, and you're such a great host. I really, really, really appreciate you.
I'm grateful for you as well. You're such a knowledgeable person and you have a lot of products that help a lot of people. So if y'all haven't, y'all need to go follow Quiet Crew. Y'all go to the website quietcrew.com, type in my name, voila me, in order to get 5 to 10% off your discount off your order. We
I love each
appreciate
and every one of you.
we love you too, Quiet Crew. Thank you for coming on.
Bye bye, my love. Bye bye.
Bye Bye-bye. So now, hooked it up. She trying to tell you, I'm not just trying to sell you nothing like I told you. I'm really trying to get you healthy. I just got mine. I'm gonna start mine tonight, like she said. I'm gonna start mine tonight. She has good prices. It's not overly expensive. It's really good. Y'all go follow Quiet Crew, QREW. So I'm gonna show you some hidden technology. So I know some of y'all were wondering what. So this is a video of me and two lost sheep. Two lost sheep. We made this video a while ago. We love you. I'm going to tag Quiet Crew real quick. I'm going to pin her in the comments so y'all can go her. She's right here in the pinned comments. Invest in your health. Your vitality means a lot. Your blood allows you to use more power in your body. Just giving you, remember how I told you you're an electrical circuit board? If you clear your blood, you allow more electricity to come in your body. Just trying to give you a heads up. But this next video that I'm about to show you is between me and two lost sheep. So for some of y'all who don't know, you know the Eiffel Tower, right? You've seen the Eiffel Tower, right? Before the design of the Eiffel Tower, they had another design for the Eiffel Tower. They used to use technology from Tartaria. For some of y'all who don't know what Tartaria is, it's an ancient civilization around the world that was hidden by continents and other countries so that you won't know we have free energy. I'm going to show you a patent for something that could heal a lot of you. I know Quiet Crew is intelligent and stunning. Don't, you know what I'm saying? She got that intelligence. I'm telling you. But anyway, two lost sheep. Shout out to two lost sheep. I know you on here. I'm trying to tag you. If you send a message, I'll pin you at the top. So let me show you something. So y'all remember the Eiffel Tower, right? Watch this.
Lost sheep are sending
That's two lost sheep, baby.
What is this?
I'm around all the baddies. Woo! Woo! I got all the baddies. Woo! I'm just playing. Ooh, got a team of giants. Ooh. Anyway, if y'all want to go follow her on Telegram, her Telegram is Truth Awaits. If you want to go follow her right here, her Telegram is Truth Awaits. Y'all go follow her on Telegram as well. She got some heat. She got some heat too. But let's get back over here. As you can see, you remember how the Eiffel Tower is this middle piece, right? This is the original design of the Eiffel Tower right here. Telegram is another messenger app in order to share information. I'm on Telegram too, Soft Facts After Dark. If you want to look me up, you can look me up too. So I just got a lot of dirty content. I'm in a kitchen cooking butt with no clothes on. I got an apron on. I'm just playing. But anyway, go to Telegram. You're so goofy. I try to be, man, because with all this information you take in, you gotta laugh. Laughter is actually a way to increase your frequency and your vibration. It's super important. Thank you, Two Lost Sheep. So this is Two Lost Sheep. Y'all go follow her account right here at the top. Y'all go follow her. She has some good content. She'll put you on some game. There's a reason why we get account warnings so much. They just be waiting. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, they're doing the truth. They're doing the truth. Todd Jurgens gets off with trolling people. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, mess up the live looking ass. Yeah, if you download Telegram, her Telegram is Truth Awaits right here at the top. So anyway, let's continue. I know I'm talking crazy. But anyway, let's continue. So this used to be the original design of the Eiffel Tower, right? This used to produce ionosphere atmospheric energy, right? Yeah, you can't trust Todd. Todd Jurgens. That's my agent name. Jurgens. Like the lotion for a reason. Anyway, this is the original design of the Eiffel Tower. When they were building it, they had these pillars over here to produce extra energy, right? I believe it was you that spoke about trading sanity for knowledge facts. Anyway, You selling gas in jars at Telegram? No. Only gas if I could sell gas, like you know that lady who used to sell farts in a jar for 20,000. If I could sell gas, I would be a trillionaire right now. That would have to make a new category of money. All the gas I pass for free, and you tell me I could have sold it for $20,000. I could have sold it for $20,000. You know how much money I passed up? I'm out here changing the atmosphere of Earth. Yeah, there was a lady who was selling farts in a jar for $20,000 to $50,000, and I was like, "What? I wish I could sell farts in a jar. I would be, man, I'd be 100 million. I had so much money. I'd be throwing peasants. I don't need sesame seeds in my hamburger. Remove them." Oh, I can't have too much money. I'm gonna act a damn fool. I'll just be going Walmart. Peasant toilet paper. I'm just playing. Let's continue. Let's continue. Anyway, peasantries. Oh man. Anyway, watch this, y'all. I'm gonna show you something interesting in this video. This is why I brought this up. Watch this.
This was the original design of the Eiffel Tower. You're wondering, what are these things right here? As I told you before, we've had free energy since about the 1700s or past it. These are towers to absorb ionic sphere atmospheric energy. Now, what does that?
Pause. For some of you who can't see what that says, I'll read it to you. Ionic sphere atmospheric tissue repair. So they have a way to use free energy to regenerate tissue. Hold on. I'm going to get the number.
Say, this is for tissue healing and regeneration.
Pause right here. Let's get the number. 5814. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me see if I get it. 5814 looks like 89. Let me look that up. US patent. Go ahead, patent. 5814. Hold on. I really want to see this. Let me see if I can get the number right. Hold on. 5814. That look like, man, why they make it so small when you can't? Let me see if I can make the video bigger. Let me see. Because you know how they be doing. Hold on just a second. It's 5814. I'm trying to zoom in, but damn. They make it so small you can't see. It looked like 8. Was that 8 something? Hold on, I'm back up. Damn. I wish I had the bigger version of this. Let me see. 819. Let's see, I think that's 8. I know that's an A at the end. Sorry, y'all. Obviously, I can't see what the shoes. I want to make this bigger. How do you make this bigger? That's what she said. But I wonder how you make this bigger, though. 894? That's what it looks like, 894. It looks like 89 and another. Oh, 894. I think you're right. Let me see. 894. Let me see. I think we're almost there. It's missing one number. Hold on. 5814 894 A maybe, or 8944. Let's see. Let's see if it come up. 894. Hold on. 4A. See what happens. 894. No, that's not it. No. Oh, I know where I could get it. I forgot all about it. Hold on. I go here. Boom. Let me see. I think it was. Hold on just a second. I want y'all to go follow this person too. It's called Mazir Matero. Hold on. Bow. Let me get him real quick. Click. And then click Mazir Matero. Let me go down. Let me see. Healing technology for the body. Healing frequencies. It's over here. My bad, y'all. No, it's a patent. Oh, it was patented in France. Oh, there we go. 58140948. Ooh, you so great. You so great. I think that might be it. 58140948. Ooh, let that be it, please. Ooh, you were great. Hey, y'all go follow Ebony because her eyes is fabulous. Ooh, I love you. Thank you, Ebony, with your fine self. Appreciate your greatness. Oh, fine self. Woo, 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 woo. So, right here, they have an ionist. This is what I was talking about. This is free energy technology right here for stimulation of tissue healing and regeneration. An ionic spheric system for promoting tissue healing processes and, and inducing regeneration. The system includes a device and a method, a composition, and methods for making the composition in vitro and in vivo. The system is implemented by placing a flexible silver containing anode in contact with the wound, placing a cathode on intact skin near the anode, and applying a wound specific DC voltage between the anode and the cathode. Electrically generated silver ions, which I told you you're a battery, from the anode penetrate into the adjacent tissues and undergo a sequence of reactions leading to formation of a silver collagen complex. This complex acts as a biological inducer to cause the formation in vivo of an adequate blast. What did it say? Blasterna to support regeneration. Whoa. So basically, let me sum that up for you. They can basically heal your tissue with electricity, like I told you. Man, come on, come on. So why we still, the med beds that I kept telling you about, med beds. That's exactly what that. It measures your energy sequence, your energy frequency, down to a molecular level to restore tissue and aid in regeneration of your own self with electricity. What I tell you, we been had electricity. Matter of fact, let me go back to that video. Shout out to Two Lost Sheep. Shout out to Ebony Dillard, Ebony D. Dillard, with your awesome self, Ebony E. Dillard. We appreciate your greatness and your eyesight. The reason why your eyesight good, probably you didn't seen some stuff, and your eyesight is phenomenal. Anyway, let's watch. Oh, isn't that an Ankh? Isn't that an Ankh? This is the Nikola Tesla electric oscillator. This is an Egyptian Ankh. Remember how I told you it was missing a piece called the capacitor? This is the same thing Nikola Tesla did. It made an Ankh. Boop. Technology is old, baby. Technology is old. Technology is old. Anyway, let's continue.
We've had free energy for a long time, you guys. These buildings were intricately made, right? These buildings gather energy. Inside of buildings gather energy. That's a sacred geometry.
Wow. Hey, shout out to Two Lost Sheep, gangster. But anyway, right here, you see these right? You see these shapes in churches all the time, right? This is sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is the universe's shapes in order to produce energy. Churches used to be the hospitals. You would come here and sit in a room that was made in a specific pattern in order to resonate frequency around your body. And you would go to different rooms for different things. This is why churches are usually built on ley lines, high energetic, high magnetism points. Right? High energetic, high magnetism points. That's why they have organs and gongs. Big moves, you're right. This is why they got rid of Liberty Bells. You know those big bells you see on top of colleges and churches and stuff? That's why a lot of those places don't have those bells. Imagine you're in an intricate sacred geometry shape. The frequency vibrates throughout the whole church. You want to learn something else about a church? Do you know that churches are built on ley lines? Before you go into those big giant churches, they spray frankincense and myrrh in order to increase your spirituality. So some of those people who go to those big churches, you know how I feel the Holy Ghost. No, it's an energetic building. They increase your energy so you can absorb more energy from the ley line the church is sitting on. Did you know the Vatican is sitting on a big Semitic frequency? That's strange. Why would the Vatican be sitting on? You know why they don't bring church bells? Because the church bell's frequency destroys certain negative polarity beings because the frequency is so high. Imagine hearing that in the town. You play a big bell, bing, one time, you raise the vibration of an entire town. Let me ask you a question. This is going to get to you. You remember all those fires in Chicago and Philadelphia they had? What if they were trying to get rid of buildings that produce free energy and just labeled it something else? Just throwing some theories out there for you. Okay? If you want to show support real quick, the money sign, VOILAME for Cashapp, TeamVoila for Venmo. Bing! Anyway, let's continue. Watch and pay attention.
The way the layout is made is to gather energy. Churches have these as well. Old technology used to have antennas to get energy from old buildings and old structures. You should look up the civilization of Tataria. Buildings like these used to gather energy. You want to see?
Wow. So some people saw this before and they said it was the sun reflecting off the top, right? This is one of the old buildings that produce energy from the, you know how some of the buildings are built like pikes, so that they're built like antennas, right? This is one example of how it produces energy. That's free energy produced. Why do you think all churches are built at the top? They have antennas all over the churches. Why is that on Capitol buildings? Huh? Why is that on Capitol buildings? Why is these on those major buildings, right? Huh? To send energy, right? Let me ask you a question. How many of you know what a king or a queen is, right? Didn't they used to wear a certain thing over their head? What is it called? A crown, right? Wasn't the crown made out of gold? Gold is a conductor of electricity, right? Didn't the crowns always have like a point on each side? Didn't they used to use gems in these crowns? Why would they put gems in a crown that's gold that can conduct electricity? Don't you shoot electricity out your body? So when you say hail to king, were you actually transferring your energy towards that being? A crown. Huh. I'm just throwing stuff out there just to waken your mind up. Just throwing a couple things out there for you.
This is how they used to gather energy.
Thank you, Blue Lagoon.
Those towers that you see aren't just reflections from the sun. These used to harness energy. Just like those big churches people go to and they have all those antennas at the top. That's what it's doing right there. It's not just a reflection from the sun. They told people that to throw you off. Anyway, we got free energy. We can restore health, tissue. We have med beds that can restore your cells if you're broken or do not work anymore. The cure for cancer, Royal Rife Machine, Oregon. We got all kinds of secrets and hidden technology in the world. Look up the civilization of Tataria. It's amazing what's hidden right in front of your face. We could be in a whole nother wavelength of life, but some beings and some people want to see us enslaved forever. It's not that they're 300 years advanced from us. It's just they've held us back from technology 300 years.
Wait, held us back from technology? What do you mean? What do you mean held us back from technology? Let's see. Let me give you an example of holding us back in technology, y'all.
This was the controllers trying to utilize leftover technology after the last reset and nearly perfecting levitation technology. This is no jet engine that's in this thing, aptly referred to as...
This ain't from a movie. This is not from any kind of movie. This is real. This is not from a movie.
Flying trash can. Yet it makes you wonder if...
Look how old this video looks. This looks like old technology.
Of this is allowed to be mainstream. I wonder what they truly have.
What's
hidden.
that?
But the old world had this technology for a long time. Just look at the flying Vimana airships of India. Question everything, friends.
Ooh, levitation. The Queen of Tartaries. I'm glad you brought her up. I'm going to show y'all an account to go and follow. Y'all about to see some stuff today. About to see some truth. Come and see with me, baby. Come and see some good. Now, all right, so we're going to start off with a solar power car from 1912.
Although most of us have a soft spot in our hearts for vintage and veteran cars, it can't be denied that there's a certain smugness in our attitude.
This is a solar power car from 1912.
When we compare some of these noisy and rather messy old contraptions with the smooth-running cars of today. But one old car that certainly defies the general description is the 1912 Baker, because this model was an electric brougham and noiseless. However, we are not so much concerned with the merits of the veteran car as with, on this occasion, its source of power, the sun. For this is the world's first solar car, powered by a 10,000-cell panel on the roof, brought over from the United States by scientist and pioneer in this sphere, Dr. Charles Escoffery, to illustrate the potential of solar energy. The silicon cells convert heat into electric power, which is then stored in the...
What? They had solar powered in 1910? Wow.
Batteries, and with the present roof panel, it takes between 8 and 10 hours of sunlight to provide enough power for an hour's driving at 20 miles an hour.
Huh. But why? But why are we driving gas? Water power cars are old. They've been made like 9 times. Every person who's made a water engine or water carburetor or water, what happened to them? Didn't they all have some unexpected things happen? All of a sudden their tires don't work or their brakes. Let's see something else. Y'all want to see some more technology? I'm going to show you something interesting that's probably going to be like, wow. So let me ask you a question. What do you know about skyscrapers, right? What do you know about skyscrapers? Were they always just tall buildings for no reason? Or were they docking stations for airplanes? I don't know. We'll see.
No, these were definitely not lightning rods, but mooring stations for the airships of the past. It is the reason why you see the whited out skies in a lot of these photos of the past. They blame on overexposure. But when we don't see the overexposure being an issue, or maybe the few images they left intentionally unaltered, you see what these skies reveal. That is why so many old buildings have large spires and towers, belfries with no bells or no structures for bells.
So maybe these stations were to, maybe some of those high flying skyscrapers were to use for, oh man, they retired in the graveyard. I wonder why.
Airships were a large part of our hidden past. And of course, the only thing we know or what we're told about them is the Hindenburg.
Oh, 888. I'm glad you brought that up. Why didn't our grandparents talk about the blimps? Let me ask you a question. Didn't they make insane asylums? Why did they make insane asylums? Was it to put the people and the descendants of the Tartarian and Moorish descendants into a hospital to make them seem crazy so that you wouldn't know about the history? I'm just throwing a couple things about that. Yeah, you heard about the orphan trains? It's just so strange that they would have those trains. Some of y'all don't know they've been using technology on people for a long time, right? Y'all think 5G is new, right? They already have 12G. The only reason why it's not out is because you would literally die. You would radiate to death. So if technology's been around since the 1800s or before, what's stopping them from using a Men in Black like pew and erasing your memory? You know that's a real thing too, right? Men in Black, they're called the NICAP. They have that little pew thing too. That's real. I remember seeing blips in the sky every summer in the 70s and 80s. Maybe they use like an electromagnetic weapon to wipe people's brains. You know, like they had 5G or something towers and they use electromagnetic frequencies in order to throw your frequencies off. I'm just throwing out scenarios. You know, I got another thing. Hold on, watch this, watch this. Sorry, y'all. Had to go to my book. Let me show you something. This is a book by James W. Lee, The One World Tartarians. If you haven't seen this book, I'm about to show you something interesting. For entertainment and educational purposes, right? Now, it's in my bio. Right? I want y'all to see something though. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. Is there a reason why a lot of people don't remember the histories? Matter of fact, let me show you some more history out this book. Let me show you some more history out this book. That might it might show you something interesting, right? Is that a compressed air car? Compressed air. That's crazy. We have all this technology, and they're called the NICAP. You can go to vault.fbi.gov, type in NICAP. They are the Men in Black. Let's say a spaceship were to crash near your house, they would come over there and clean it up and make the news story and everything. They're real. People think this is a joke. And a lot of indigenous kids did get swept away in the system. Maybe it was to make people forget about Tartaria. Let me ask you a question. You remember how a lot of people got abducted between 1940 and 1970? The most abductions ever, right? What if another type of being was abducting people who were the descendants of people and wiping their memory? Didn't they, Eisenhower, didn't he sign something called the Grata Treaty with these extraterrestrials to give humans to them so they can get technology? Oh, y'all don't know about that? Y'all could go look that up too on the vault.fbi.gov site. You could also look that up on the CIA.gov site. Go all the way down to the bottom, type in FOIA. You know, you'll see FOIA all the way at the bottom. Click that. You can type that right in the little search bar. So, the Grata Treaty. They made a deal with extraterrestrials to give humans for technology. But it didn't work out like they planned. Maybe some of those people come from those orphan trains. Maybe some of those people come from those lineages and they needed to wipe. I'm glad this is satire. My uncle got taken and placed in a religious home. Still bothers him that he was taken from the res. For you people who don't know, the res is the reservation. So they were picking people and taking them somewhere. And I think they took people who practice our religion to remove it from our culture. Oh, okay, I'm an overload. There's a lot of stuff being hidden. When I tell y'all this stuff, I'm not just talking out my behind. I'm glad this is all entertainment purposes that you can go look up for entertainment. Why do you think they target kids so much? Kids are so important. 444,000 melanated kids go missing every year. Almost the same exact number. Where did all the melanin come from for cell phones? Where did all the melanin come from for the new melanin weapons they're making? The computer chips, processing chips. That's mighty strange. 800,000 people go missing every year in America alone. 444,000 are melanated people. Maybe there's something about melanin conducting electrical outputs. Wasn't there a freight container in Nigeria that they went to full of men's? Didn't they find a whole freight container? What would you do with men's unless you're harvesting melanin? Just saying. There's a lot of information out there. You should do a little research for yourselves. You might learn something crazy and interesting. Man, just for entertainment purposes, you know how you go to Walmart and most Walmarts are near a train station or pretty close to train stations? Why is the toy section always close to an exit? Why? What is the missing people's thing? It's always in the front, right? In the restrooms, right? I wonder, what if those numbers weren't a reward, but actually a cost? Let me give you another hypothetical. I'm glad this is all entertainment, right? You remember when Walmart used to be 24 hours? Why was it? It was 24 hours for a long time, right? So let's say I walk in with a kid. Let's say my son, quotations. I don't have kids, by the way. But let's say I walk in with my son. In the middle of the night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I go to meet the uncle. Hey, would you watch my kid, uncle? Yeah, I got you. I'll watch little Billy. Bet. I'm pretty sure you're a puzzle person. Melanin is a polymer used by military. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Walmart. Oh, I got my butt. You want to hop on to Lost Sheep? I could put you on real quick. If you want to tell your story of when you went to the Mart of Wall, I can put you on if you want to. So y'all can meet Two Lost, the queen behind the queen. Just let me know and I'll send you an invite. It's in cereal aisle, sugary cereal on bottom shelf. It's just a puzzle piece. All I'm gonna say is some of the missing people, they get used for heinous activities. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of those people, yeah. That's why I said I learned too much. I can't turn it off. I learned too much. I can tell you some sick stuff. Bet, put me on. Bet. I'm putting on Two Lost Sheep, y'all. This is Two Lost Sheep. She gonna tell you what's up. I just sent her an invite, so all right, I sent you an invite. Hop on when you ready. About to hit him with the. Come on down. What's up, Two Lost?
Hey everyone, how are y'all?
We're doing good. We're glad to have you on. We appreciate you coming through today.
Yeah, so I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing. Oh shit. Um, so let me now that I got my good friend on here, I want you to pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings when you're at Walmart, okay? Because now let me tell you, I watched a video on TikTok about how some woman connected the dots about train tracks being close to Walmart. So then I looked at my area where I live, right? So when I looked at my area around all the Walmarts, there's a whole cluster of Walmarts, and next to it, there is a train station. I go to that train station, I look at the reviews. Under a certain review, there was a picture of a beat up white van with really dark tinted windows, and the side door was bashed in. And I told V about it, and he said to be careful, don't go by yourself. And this is this is what I do. This is what I talk about. I'm not going to just stay quiet on information that I have. And so I went to that train station alone.
Mm-hmm.
um I took a bat with me. That was the only a metal bat at that. I took a metal bat with me. I went on my own, and I went to that train station. When I went to that train station, I saw that the van was gone. It was no longer there. I also went on the day that it was raining, so anything that was left behind, it would have been washed away. Um, so yes, what he is saying, I believe that too. The missing poster is not to let us know that they're missing. It is a auction, to put it in good terms.
Yeah, they selling pickles. Yeah, they be selling pickles.
Um, so what area says to not do that again, I'm not, because I have kids of my own. Um, I care about everybody's kids, but there's a certain line, there's a certain line that I'm not going to cross. And I emailed I'm sorry, what's his name? Our underground rescue or something like that. It's underground rescue network for children that they save from child trafficking. I sent all that information to him. I sent the screenshots. I sent the picture of the van. I did my part, I did my part, and I sent all the information I have, and I sent it to two other organizations because I'm not playing around. Like this, there is a ring in my area, and I'm so 100% about it. But none of these organizations have gotten back to me, and this was last month. So I hope they get back to me. But if they don't, then it's no hard feelings, because there's other children to be saved as well.
Hmm.
So
This is facts. Y'all need to be careful where y'all kids are and what your kids are doing right now. Because in these times, they'll play Robin Hood with your kids immediately. For real. But y'all need to go follow Two Lost Sheep. She got a lot of good content too. Told you, I put you on some good people, man, all the time.
yeah,
Can you
you're really amazing, V. You got amazing content. I've learned so much from you for the past 2 years, sharing information with each other, and just growing together. And I really appreciate your friendship.
Me too. You're good people, and I'm glad you're part of the team. Y'all go follow Two Lost. She has, like I said, Two Lost Sheep right here. You can follow her on Instagram. She's on Instagram too, Queen of the Band. Y'all go check her out. And then you also need to go check out her, excuse me, Telegram. Truth Awaits.
Okay, V. Well, thank you for putting me on. On your live for a little bit. Gotta gotta get dinner ready.
Oh, I
But
appreciate you. Make me a plate too. Let me get a number two, extra salsa.
make you a enchilada.
Hmm?
Boy, I got you. If you lived over here, I'd be feeding you like Mexican, like all the time. So
I love Mexican food. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the chicaladas, the chicales, the chicharron. I used to eat all that, man. But hook it up. Hook it up. But I appreciate you coming through. We love you very much. And we appreciate your time so much.
okay, love you guys. Bye, bye,
Y'all
V.
take care. Y'all take care, man. But like I said, man, I'm putting some I'm trying to you can cook for me too. Aries, come get a plate. I'm ready. Cook, but what's up? Give me a veggie back special. Oh man, we appreciate you so much, Loss. I'll hook you up. I got you.
Yeah, I was.
I got you. Hey, but anyway, just be careful with your children. If you got kids, you need to be very aware of what your kids doing. For real. I like vegetarian food. I'm a vegetarian myself, but I eat everything. No, I don't. I'm on a detox now. Whew, man. I'm on a detox. It's time to go and get it. Shout out to Quiet Crew for the Parasite Detox. It's time to get sexy. I mean, I'm already sexy, but you can add points to it. You know how you do. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the detox. You know how you get sad? But I'm already tired of eating, bro. Like, a lot of foods I'm already tired of eating. Look at that. I know. Oh, man. Only thing, yeah. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do this though. This is important. Like Quiet Crew said, if you gonna do it, you do it right. Don't be sitting here trying to eat 30 burritos and then be like, all right, we're gonna do a detox, and then eat 5 burritos that day. It ain't gonna work like that. You just wasting the stuff. So I'm gonna follow the instructions. I'm gonna do it right. I might as well start videoing this. I might video this tonight. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You lick the herbs to get the natural flavor. But no, Quiet Crew, I appreciate you for doing this for us, like giving out good information. It's gonna taste so bad. It's not gonna taste bad. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me a little cinnamon bark. I'm gonna have some turmeric. You know what I'm saying? That's probably it. But cinnamon bark, that's fine. Some honey. I got some fresh honey. Um, yeah, I just want fruit too. I've been wanting red wine, some fruit, and some salad. That's all I've been wanting. I would do it with you. What? What? But watch what you say. That's $49.99 all the way. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do right now? Make sure you show us the parasite. I ain't showing y'all the parasite. My parasite gonna come out looking like a Tyrannosaurus ass Rex. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Ah, it's gonna look like the Predalien. It's gonna look like Predalien and shit. I'm like, what the hell is that? Come out looking like a spider and shit. I don't want that. That's nasty. I ain't trying to show you, nah, dookie bombs. Nah. Hey guys, you want to see some doo doo? Fresh doo doo. I use honey and agave to sweeten it, but like she said, parasites hate bitter taste. I know. Them parasites gonna die tonight. We finna do a drive-by on the parasites with the parasite detox. Finna be like, hey, what's up, fool? With the herbs. She's out of stock. I know. I'm telling you, cause she out of stock because it worked. Cause it worked. You gonna lose. You gonna shed a parasite, and you gonna look at. You'll be like, who is that? It's gonna come out looking like you. Who are you? I am you. I've been sitting in your stomach for a long time, waiting to exit. Now we must duel. Whole version of you come out your butt. Yeah, bum. Maybe I should chase with liquor shot. That's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and chase my herbs with a liquor shot. I'm gonna do mine in little bits. I'm gonna do increments, sort of like shots. I'm really thinking about shots, or if I should do small teas. But regardless, I'm gonna do it a couple times. I'm gonna do it right though. I'm gonna do it right. Maybe the tea is better though. Tea is good. Tea is good, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go take my dog's Inceptor Plus now. That's funny. But yeah, just take small teas. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna probably turn the live off just for a little while. I'm probably gonna take a little intermission. But if I don't come back on, I'm probably sad. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go to a vegetarian buffet, and I'm gonna get fat real quick, and then I'm gonna go detox, and then I'll video it, and then I'll be like, "Hey, you guys, I'm starting a new health kick, y'all. Come on, watch me eat this." Eat this 15-pound burrito real quick. And then it's like, all right, next video. All right, so I'm about to do a detox. Y'all come and follow me on my journey after I done ate a buffet of vegetables. That's how I be though. Right when you about to do a detox, your body start getting hungry. Like the parasites watching through your eyes. Oh snap, Mark. Mark, he's coming. Start sending signals so he can go get some food. Come on, Mark. Send it. Oh, I need some sweet to eat. I need a piece of cake. That's how your parasites be. Oh, I need a piece of salt. Give me some french fries. I need french fries with extra cheese, hot sauce. I don't even know what you just be craving the stupidest of stuff every time you want to do a detox. Like what? What? Give me some cheese curds, and I need nacho cheese, burrito cheese. I need all the cheese you got. Put a cheeseburger with no burger in it, and just wrap it around and eat it. Yo, parasites be tripping. Be trying to give you everything. Happy birthday to your littles. It's like an addict. Yeah, they know what's up. These parasites are telling me, go eat that brownie you got in the refrigerator right now. And I'm like, no, I don't want a brownie. I'm trying to detox. No. The brownie's like, come and eat me. You know you're hungry. You know you're hungry. Come and get this. Come and get this chocolate brownie. You know you're hungry. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm doing a detox. And then the parasite's like, yeah, give him the damn donuts. Give him the donuts. Damn parasites playing too much. I appreciate y'all. Like Venom. Yeah, it's like Venom. The brownies are like Venom. Eat me. The parasites. Feed me the chocolate. I need it now. And you're like, no, please. I want to be healthy. I'm going to drink my tea. And I'm going to lose this weight. And then the parasite's like, no, you going to eat that damn chocolate. What you mean healthy? We don't do that shit. You are having a whole battle with your parasites. I want some food now. Give me the salt. Go eat a cold. Go eat a whole tub of ice cream right now.
You're like, no, I don't want no ice cream. I don't believe in ice cream. Ice cream isn't for me. I don't like it.
Parasite. Get a double scoop. Add some french fries on top. Put some chocolate sauce on the fries.
No, no.
Oh man. I'm gonna talk about the Doomsday map tomorrow, the Great Awakening map tomorrow.
No, please feed me.
Make some special brownies and add pumpkins. I don't eat those. Look, I don't promote the use of any extracurricular activities. You know, I will not be tainted by your energy, ma'am. It's disgusting. I can't believe you would mention something like this. I'm an innocent person. All I want to do is be free. And here you're trying to taint me with your energy. Calm down. Some documentaries you want to watch? The Matrix, The Avatar 2. That's you. I need to send you the maps. Yes, send me the emails. I sent you a message in the DM. You seem like you're the type to promote the use of kitty. Are you tired, men? Are you having a bad day? Have you not had a good time in a long while? Get you some cat. It'll help raise your vibrations. When you get cat, haven't you had a good day afterwards? Depression, anxiety, sadness? Get some cat. It'll help. Phil, 23, hasn't gotten cat in 37 years. You know how the ads be. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we have the new Gimme Some Plus. If you take this Gimme Some Plus, you'll strengthen your vibration as well as your kidneys. You know it's always something with the kidneys. Unfortunately, for a long time, my name is Bill. For a long time, I've struggled with not getting cat. When I took this pill, it helped me to relieve my energy and to get my life right back on track. And then you see him running in the park. Yeah. Don't go putting honey on yourself. I'm not trying to make a body sundae. Duh. You do that with ladies. You want to see some documentaries? Saving Ryan's Privates. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I could do one for the ladies. Are you tired of having a faithful ass motherfucker? Are you tired of getting them lame ass who can't break your back out? Come and get your prescription of Tyrone. Been breaking backs out since 1990. Need your hair pulled back and your attitude adjusted? These need to be commercials on movies. If you know what kind of movies I'm talking about. Please hold that. Please hold that nut. We'll be right back with a commercial break. Oh, Tony, you can't get it up. Oh my God. Whatever will you do? Call Tyrone. Oh, Miss Felicia, it looks like your husband's not doing something. I am the medicine, Tyrone. Come and take me 2 times a day. Brighten and lighten your mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this content is on my OnlyFans cooking show. You can join for $49.99. You could join. I have all flavors. Come through. We're equal opportunity over here. Come get some Tyrone. Ladies, did you? I'm gonna do this as a commercial. I'm gonna do it while y'all watch the Cosmic Plan, bro. I'm just joking now. Oh man, I always joke about this, but even though I joke like this and stuff, I do respect women, and I do not only respect, I understand no, and I take responsibility for myself. And no means no, fellas. If she say no, adios, muchachos. Save your life, literally. Same thing, ladies. If a dude says no, that just means you need to do something different. I'm just playing. But anyway, no means no. Y'all be safe, okay? I'm just playing. But even though I talk about it a lot, I'm very picky about who I'm with. Because if I'm breaking your back out, I need to know you can handle yourself. Lotion is free. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Lotion will save your life. Save you from child support, baby. Shout out to my lotion provider. Shout out to the towel companies out there making a killing, and the paper towel companies making a killing. Can't stand the guy that say no. Then you punch him in the neck, and you put a net over him, and then you put him in a chair and be like, "You won't take this." Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you into it, don't do that. You're gonna be on First 48, or you're gonna be on a TV show. Don't do that. Unless you into that. Yeah, if you like being thrown in the trunk, that's your business. I'm not trying to throw you in the. I like to get punched in my eye. Like, nah, you got it. I like to be thrown on power lines. You got it. That's you. You good. That's you. Cosmic Lane is a great documentary. Shout out to ex-sis Cleo. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm just done. I'm joking now. I'm finna relax. This live has taken a turn. I know we're turning into come and join me. $9.99. I'll rub my hair for you. $4 per strand. I can sell you my breath for $10. Yeah? Is that what you like? You like it when I detox? Yeah? You like it when I do a detox? Quiet crew? Yeah? That's what we do, we detox. Nasties. Yeah, come and get that cleaning herb. Join quietcrew.com. Type in my name, Voilame, for a discount. Come and get your discount. Yeah, I need my I need my detox. Give it to me right now. Parasite detox. Not responsible for anything you may happen. Not responsible for any orgasmic activity that may occur. Take your detox, y'all. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night tonight. If y'all want to show support for my comedy or for my information, you can do the money sign VOILAME or Team Voila for Venmo. Also, I have a PayPal link in my bio. If you go to my Instagram, voilame_, you can click all my links. I appreciate you. And all this was for entertainment, educational purposes. Someone is coming to your door, you'll be crying. Ain't nobody coming to my door. You come to my door, you finna get a red beam. That's not the door you want to come to. Who are you? Anyway, you wonderful people. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for all the donations. I love you very much. I hope you have a good night tonight. Get you some that medicine. Give it to me. If you need to get some give it to me to fix your attitude, go take some give it to me. And if you need some prescriptions, I just so happen to have some spare stock available. Give it to me. Oh yes. For the low price of $3.50. Come through.